Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Stay hungry.
Every day I'm hustling.
Stay humble.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'm humble in defeat, and I'm gonna remain humble in victory. This is it, right?
Dazn Productions.
I just wanted to put on a great boxing masterclass and also show the sweet science of this lovely sport. Man, the first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
I'm prepared to the best of my capability, and I pray that I get the win. Look at it, like, I love Mike Tyson, how he came into the game on some different kind of vibe. You know what I mean? But it takes a crazy man to want to fight, you know what I mean, day in, day out. It's a hardcore sport, as you said, no silk shoes.
Ain't no other sight in the game to see the boxing boys.
Good morning, TBV. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, joined alongside Corpus Christi's own Mario Munguia. What's going on? Winter is coming, and it hit Texas, eh? You got the skull cap on, you're muted over there. What's going on?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, man, it's crazy over here. It is super crazy.
Bro, is social media souping it up, or has your pipes bust? Like,
my pipes
your
personally
ceiling-
did not bust,
Did your
but
ceiling
they didn't
fall?
bust because I didn't pour hot water. Yeah, I saw that.
But did your ceiling fall like on your DeLorean parked inside your living room?
No, not at all. It didn't do that. But I've seen a lot of people
happened to
that I
Charlo,
know
man.
that are having those problems. It's like we don't know what it's like to like live in like below 20 weather, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
weren't
so it's
prepared.
like the power grid. Yeah, we weren't prepared.
It's like
you
Atlanta.
know?
I remember that happened to Atlanta a bunch of years ago.
Yep.
You know, I think they got some black ice or maybe a little bit of snow, and shit got crazy because
Bro, I tried driving to the store and I didn't know how to drive. Like, I don't know how to drive on ice. I barely hit the acceleration and that thing just started sliding. Oh man, it's been crazy. It's been a really crazy week to see like how, like, if last year wasn't an eye
said
opener.
it was fake snow.
It was fake snow. If last year wasn't an eye opener to how vulnerable like our entire ecosystem is. Like, this showed me right here. It was like,
what's this, global
4
warming?
days of crazy weather,
Global
and
warming?
we just lost our minds. Oh yeah, it's definitely something, you know. But yeah, it's
what
crazy,
would you
man.
say? What would you say if I told you Elon Musk predicted this?
I would say that I wouldn't be surprised.
That's crazy. That's what Jordan said. I wonder if he meant predicted it, or he just said it like after it fucking happened, right?
No, I think he meant like, because everybody was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna move to Texas. I'm gonna move." Everybody's been, you know what I mean, moving to Texas, Florida, and I think he was like, "Yo, we had to put a stop to that." Like, before it ended up being these crazy numbers everywhere. Like I'm kind of lucky because I live in like a big small town, I guess. So the blackouts haven't been that bad, but there are still, I mean, like a good 20% that don't have power.
Yo, Jeff is crazy. He said, "Is the snow real, Mario? People are burning it on World Star." This is definitely your breakfast show this morning. We started off with some conspiracy. Burning snow. Send me the link, Jeffrey.
Bro, I gotta see who's burning snow out here. That's crazy. Now, it's cold as hell. I promise you. It ain't a joke. It is cold as hell.
Yo,
and like,
dude,
it's sad because you hear, like, I'm seeing all these stories, right? Because like, it used to be like you would go through hard times and it was like, what could you really do? You know what I'm saying? But now it's like people, like, they're like, oh, my lights are out. You know, the kids don't have any water. and they're getting like $5,000, on Cash Apps or not even GoFundMe's, but like stuff like that, right? And people helping people is really it's beautiful, but it's like there's not enough, like there's too much.
Yo,
like
Jeff,
outage, not enough power.
Jeff is wild, and he really believes that they were burning fake snow. Listen, first of all, like fake snow, right? So now we're saying that this is a conspiracy from the government and all that weirdness, right? So like, why would they use snow that doesn't melt so that you can burn it? Come on, I mean, the government's gonna be intelligent enough to create fake snow, but then just automatically forget to say, hey, it's got to evaporate like the real stuff.
Like the idea is like, all right, guys, we're gonna put out this fake snow to, have our plan go into play. We just can't have anybody touch it, take pictures of it, put fire on it, like what I'm saying?
Yo, FYI, the snow we're letting out is extremely flammable. Crazy.
Oh man,
Bruh.
Yeah, but it's been crazy.
Yes, it has. Listen, man. So Usyk and Joyce all over again, man. These two faced off many moons ago when they were younger, when they were thinner, still heavyweights, but in the World Boxing Super Series, or the World Series of Boxing, excuse me. And Usyk won that fight and was just too fast, in my opinion, for Joyce. But I mean, Joyce is definitely developed as a pro. He looks more of a heavyweight to me than Usyk. And Usyk showed that even in this fight with Joyce in the World Series of Boxing, like, he was so fast and thin that he was able to get down a cruiserweight and undisputed down there. Now coming back up to the weight he met Joyce at many moons ago. But I don't know that it'll play out the same. I just don't have the same opinion of Usyk as a heavyweight that I do of him as a cruiserweight. And, watching Joyce do what he did to Daniel Dubois, I just rank him, man. I rank him. But, this is old Usyk with the ponytail that beat Joyce. Is he even that guy anymore, right?
Yeah, it's tough. Like, there's a lot to unpack here because you want to look at it from the Usyk side, and it seemed like just being big enough was enough to shake him off his game in a heavyweight fight against a heavyweight that, we admire to a degree, right? Or is a ranked heavyweight, whatever. Joe Joyce is big, so, that could cause all kinds of problems, whatever. But then you look at Joe Joyce's last fight, with Dubois, he won with one punch. I mean, that's essentially what happened. He won with one punch. Now, there could be those that make the argument saying, well, to be so good that all you need is a jab. That's true. But I don't know if I could look at this fight and think to myself, Joe Joyce can duplicate. And obviously styles make fights, and, you're going to strategize for somebody different. But I just don't think that
Joyce beats
neither one of them showed me in their last fight that I should definitely think that guy's gonna win.
Yeah, I'm not going off their last fights. I'm going off their fight in 2013.
No, man. I got that. Yeah, 100%.
And Usyk had a lot of success with the straight left, but so he's more accurate. But Joyce, even back then, was like the bigger guy, just throwing a lot of punches, keeping Usyk on the defense, and Usyk would occasionally pot shot and be more accurate. You know what I'm saying? But Joyce was a buzzsaw in that fight, storming Usyk with punches. And as a heavyweight, I think it'll be a lot different, man. In a real fight, like, this is what was a real fight. No, don't get me wrong, but I mean, they're gonna be meeting years later down the line when they have gotten all this in-ring experience. I don't think Joyce sucks, Mr. 100, whatever, tuber, Get in the ring and swing, man. Joyce ain't no... Bro,
Yeah,
Joyce
Joyce
got a
doesn't
fantastic
suck.
jab, and he's relentless, bro. He's relentless.
No,
he
listen,
don't stop
listen.
throwing.
But
he don't
but
get
that
tired.
does that do those qualities? Are those the qualities that he uses to beat an Usyk right now?
What? Being bigger and
The
relentless.
constant being.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I don't think you
Hell
said bigger.
yeah.
I think bigger is definitely a red herring there. But
I
I
think
agree
he's
with you with the
bigger. He
bigger.
was
But you think using a jab over and over is gonna beat Usyk?
Man, you crazy. The jab sets everything up. Hell yeah. Yo, Joyce never had to use more than the jab in the last fight.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And I can't hold that against him. The fact that that's all he needed.
Bro,
and I keep saying that's all. I mean, it was a.
You gotta watch it. I'm gonna send you the link. You gotta watch the World Boxing Super Series again. Maybe it's been mad years for you.
I actually had it playing right now.
Oh well, there you go. You're gonna see, bro.
Ponytail Usyk.
Joyce is listen. He's getting busted up, but
he's not this fighter anymore.
He's
though.
bigger. He's fucking
he's not
physically.
He's not this fighter anymore, though.
You gotta look at how much he's causing Usyk to work. He's causing Usyk. Look at all the movement Usyk got to do. All the fucking defensive shit. He's got to throw winging punches. Look, he's falling around the ring. He's clearly fighting
Usyk
a bigger man.
No,
and
yeah,
imagine
he's trying to take his shots.
Imagine now, this guy looks like a kid Joyce here, man. Imagine Joyce now. Joyce is more filled in, way more experienced and seasoned, and to me, he's more of a heavyweight. Look, I'm not. It's not a stretch to say that Usyk can replicate this, but my man had on tennis sneakers in this fight, bro. You kidding me? My man, yo, he should have got slouched for fucking slept for that, man. He got pink tennis sneakers on. They under the ankles, man. I don't even know how he did that, bro. This dude is definitely unique. But yo, Joyce was so young here. He looks like a mixture of like Fight Night game character creation and fucking Chris Eubank.
yeah. What was that guy's
Junior.
name? Damn. It was like Iceberg or something like that. Anyway, Frost? No.
Bro,
yes.
Joyce.
I don't remember.
Damn,
yeah, that's
bro.
exactly how
and
he
they
looked.
sent
right
Joyce
there.
into this fight with no team. I know it looks like he had Robert McCracklin in his corner, but bro, his shorts look trash. His boots don't even match the outfit. Meanwhile, Usyk in here with like yellow stripes, yellow on the shoes, hot pink shoes, matching gloves with the fucking with the shorts, plus little ties in his hair that match his outfit. You know what I mean? He came to win.
World
man.
Series of Boxing was a vibe though. You know what I mean? Like it was different. It wasn't like the pros, but it wasn't the amateurs. It was kind of like that blend between the two. And that's kind of what Joyce looks like right there.
Look at all that waist movement Usyk got to do just to get away from some of these Joyce shots. I'm telling you, it's gonna be very interesting to see can he replicate this sort of performance. And he's already on the back foot. How many rounds was these things? 6 rounds or 3?
The World Series, I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Yo, Showkid, you got me excited for your fight, man, because I know Mario could possibly knock you out. So I want to see, are you going to be able to pepper him? Because all you need is a jab to beat Mario. Let's be real. A double, a triple, even a 4. If you could do a 4, but that takes a lot of energy. But, you know, pumping the jab at Mario, couple of feints, get him to duck. You know he likes to duck his head. But I don't know that you got that. You got to be on your toes like Tyson Fury for fucking 3 rounds, man. But he
like
says
Usyk in the fight.
And like Usyk, you got to be like Usyk. But Mario, you not like Joyce though. You don't throw as many punches as Joyce. We were watching your tape yesterday, I think it was, and after you cut out, we had kind of turned it into a Border Wars film study, and we was watching your tape, and you had a lot of success with a very odd combination that you chose. You chose the lead to the body with a left back hook. Setting up your man, though. It set up your man. I'm going to be real. Every time you did it, fucking Keem was hook, line. Well, all pun intended. He was definitely
hook, what it was I had seen the Charlo fight, and I was like, yo, if I could get somebody to think I'm going to the body and then just keep going to the top every time, like I could set it up for later in the fight to actually go to the body. You know, to fake the top and then go to, because that's what Charlo did, you know, in that fight. He did it beautifully, masterfully. And Yeah, he put what's
Well,
his name down
Showkid
hard.
sends you a message on a super chat, $4.99. He says, Mario, we train in this cold weather on the East Coast. This is nothing. People get cold every day, B. 10 inches of snow today, Ness. Shaking my head. Hey, man.
Well, it's a good thing we fighting in
down,
the
man.
Florida weather, which I'm much more accustomed to.
Come on down. Let me hook you up with my peoples. Let my friends be your friends. You know what I mean? I get this referral fee. Me and Keem split that. And, yeah, we going to set you up with something nice over here, man. Something nice where your pipes ain't going to bust and none of that shit, man. We going to have you right, man. We gonna have you where you wake up at like 6:35 and you slightly sad because there's a little drizzle. But then by 9:16, you're like, what the fuck? Let there be light and sun. You know what I mean? Just come on down and enjoy the fun over here in the good old Sunshine State, man. But make sure you hit me up. I want my referral fee.
You working? I was about to say that you working for the Florida.
I ain't even trying to hear that. Yo, Ness, I just moved here. Don't text me or hit me up on social media talking about, I just moved here. Let's link up. If you ain't go through my realtor, I want to get paid. I got a hole in the ground I'm trying to put, and I'm trying to get paid. That's all. And listen, best service ever is all I can say. It's a team of them.
Casual bass guy.
Seriously, it's a team, man. I had a 3-man hit squad to find this house, man. So.
No, I know.
And then. Let me go ahead and add Keem. He was number 4 because I would call Keem. I remember I almost bought this lake house. And that would have been it. I promise you. I would have been, man, I'd have had a rocking chair on that motherfucker. I promise you.
Word?
What? It was a lake house and the second floor master bedroom had like a fucking balcony outside on the roof overlooking the lake. It was over. I was going to, smoke my brain cells away on that rooftop. So I
Man, that would be sick.
I hit up Keem, showed him the house, and asked advice. So that's what I'm saying. It's a whole team. Like, you got somebody for that advice who actually is in and around your age and lives out there for that real world advice. Then you got the wife of the father who is like hustler. You know what I mean? Then you got the son that's available on weekends and everything. You know what I'm saying? Dylan is always available. So I'm just saying, but if you move here without me, we fighting. You my next Border Wars opponent. How about that?
Man, that's probably how somebody's gonna try to get you in the Border Wars. They have to move to Florida. But anyway, back to this. The one thing though, I felt like weird when this got announced. Like, we always talk about sanctioning bodies making decisions that seem like they're based off of helping or sheltering a particular fighter, right?
Usyk,
we talk about that all the time.
Tough shit on it. I'm watching a fight. Usyk just hit him with some straight left. But yeah, we talk about it all the time. I mean, I think my big so Usyk came on real heavy on the late. I think my biggest issue with this fight is that it's for an interim. Like, why you creating another belt? Like, you was one of the only sanctioning bodies that barely had interims, and now you doing interims too. It's just, I just get so upset that no one dares to be better. You know? Everyone instead is at their board meeting. They're like, yo, Mario, brother, you see the WBA just made another interim, right? And the WBC. I mean, come on, man. We got to get in on this money. That's you. It's obvious that those are the conversations versus them laughing at them and trying to remain prestigious.
Bro, you said it perfect. Yep, that's exactly where I was, and it's because it was like for me, like I was like, oh well, awesome, we get this great fight in Usyk and Joyce, and it still clears the path for a major heavyweight unification. But it's like, but I can't. But it's like, what do we do? Like. So I'm okay when they bend the rules or they go against their own, sanctioning body rulings and stuff like that just to accommodate a particular fighter. But it's like at the same time, if you're ever going to do it, these are the reasons to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's such a weird dynamic where it's like, yeah, why is there an interim belt? But it's like, let's be real. Fighters are like, they could be divas. They needed that belt.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? They needed that, but they weren't gonna buy And so it's like you have to do it to accommodate certain people. And it's like when it works out, it's fine. But 8 out of 10 times, 7 out of 10 times, it doesn't work out that way.
No, and look, this is going to be chess. This is chess.
Yes.
This is chess. The first move was clearing the way for Fury. The next move was situating Joe Joyce and Usyk. The next move will be the elevation of the winner.
Yep.
Because it's a 2-fight deal. If it ever does happen, if litigation does allow it and Fury Joshua do fight, it will be a 2-fight deal. So AJ will have no time to fight this interim champion. Eventually, he'll have to vacate that title and the winner will be elevated. And now he's a champion. And then someone else fights for that freaking interim. And that's my only issue. Like, did they need to have an interim title that will now exist? You know? It should have just been a placeholder. Like, look, you guys are fighting in hopes that, you know, you'll get that shot with AJ and you get a high-profile fight here in the meantime, or AJ doesn't fight you and you get elevated. But, like, do we really need to give you a fake belt that looks like AJ's? Is that what, like, these fighters are trippy, man. Like, is that what makes you go home cool at night? Like, it's like, yo, I'm an interim champion. Well, Daddy, what does interim champion mean, Daddy? What does interim champion mean? Well, I'm the champ in the heavyweight. But what about AJ? I mean, look, I'm the champ and he the champ. No, that shit don't sound right, man. You can't tell your kids that. So I don't know what they do.
Weird.
They need to look
it's
at
like
themselves
an interim
in the
belt
mirror.
was always supposed to be the thing. Like, I always loved the way the UFC used it, you know? And so it's like one of those things where, like, if somebody can't compete or is hurt or doesn't want to compete or whatever, then here comes an interim belt. And yes, it's elevated if that fighter doesn't ever come back or, you know, whatever, you know, gives it up. In this situation, though, like, I can't see Usyk just sitting there chilling with an interim belt, you know, like, guys throwing himself a parade and shit. Like, I just don't think that happens. I think that they're going to want that winner, like you said.
But,
you know, they're going to want that big fight. And by the way, that fight is big.
Yo, but that's the worst part of your argument, that you reminded everybody that another interim champ was elevated to super champ. So why wouldn't he parade his interim title around like Ugas in hopes that he gets elevated like Ugas?
No, he might. I'm not saying that that's beneath him or he wouldn't do that. I'm just saying, like, I don't see him sitting there and being satisfied with the interim belt. Like, I think he wants that.
Mari lost service.
People, including myself, were extremely high on Usyk, right? I felt like he had a really good shot to compete in the heavyweight division. Based off that Chisora fight, it's really hard to see him, I think, excel past the basic idea of being a heavyweight, you know, and so the more of a heavyweight his opponent is, the better he has to be from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a really weird scenario where it's like the bigger the fighter, the less your skills are gonna matter. And you know, and that's for Usyk. I'm not saying that's the way it is in general. I mean, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao can show you that, you know, skills will pay the bills most of the time. But a guy like Usyk, I don't know if he was as skilled as I thought as I think he is. That's, I think, what I'm trying to say mostly is I think Usyk is one of the best, if not the best, cruiserweights of all time. I think he absolutely deserved to be in the pound for pound discussion. I think he deserves to be in the pound for pound right now.
What?
I also
right
feel like, yeah, I mean,
he's a current heavyweight. It's hard to say right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird situation. Like, in the heavyweight division, I don't know if he ranks, you know, in the top 8. But at the same time, with the pound for pound, like, I'm satisfied with what he did. He hasn't been beaten since, and so I put him on this pedestal for so long. To see him be average, maybe even below average against Chisora at times, it was a tough pill to swallow and then keep going. But at the same time, like, you think about the Joshua Usyk fight, that fight was built really well. Like, if there was no Fury, I absolutely think that fight happens. You know what I'm saying? Like if Wilder wasn't fighting, if Joshua was not fighting Wilder and there was no such thing as Fury, this is the fight, Usyk Joshua. I mean, to me, it's got all the parameter. It's got all the,
I don't know about this is the fight. After Joyce, because after Joyce, maybe this is the fight because now Usyk proved that he's a real heavyweight.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, of course. I mean, he can't lose. You know, with Joyce though, like I don't know. It's a weird situation where I feel like Usyk Joshua is ready. I feel like the narrative is there. I mean, it's like the casual fan versus the hardcore fan in that. You know, all the people that bigged up Usyk. We know who those fans were. You know, and then AJ. It's like it's such a cool dynamic to see face each other, right? But I don't see Joyce jumping in there right away with Joshua and beating him either. So I don't know. It's a weird situation.
I mean, if Joyce beats Usyk, he's not waiting.
Yeah, exactly. And again, like if this was like, you could pick another four fighters, and I would be shitting on it.
It'll happen regardless, right? Because they're getting the pass, right, for undisputed. So now the two fighters fight for undisputed. Only one could be undisputed. So the next fight, which is the rematch, it'll be unified because they're gonna vacate, and winner of this will be a champion. You know, so if Usyk wins, he'll be elevated because, again, the two men are tied up in a 2-fight deal. So the first one will be for undisputed. Second one won't. The second one will not. So if one wins and one loses, and then the loser turns around and wins, he's not gonna turn around and become undisputed, because that WBO, I'm pretty sure, will not be on the line, and that's why this whole official ordering of Oleksandr Usyk and Joe Joyce is going down to allow one undisputed. They're not doing two.
I hate when that happens. I hate when belts, and it always happens with undisputed, because the guy that becomes undisputed usually moves up. Well, we've seen that lately, I guess. But it's a situation where, like, I hate where title fights are essentially like for trophies. It's like you said, Fury Joshua, someone's going to win that, and they're going to win the undisputed trophy. But that's not the belt that they're going to continue to defend. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's weird because, like, am I wrong to say that there's a certain way that we should expect belts and champions to, to conduct themselves? Like, they defend it, right? They cherish it, they keep it, they want it. You know what I mean? They're willing to do the things, put in the hard work to have it. It's like I'm a wrestling fan, right? And I remember when they used to do undisputed title matches in WWE. Like, that guy was the undisputed champion, and he had his undisputed belt. You know, he was that guy. In boxing, it doesn't happen that way. And with Fury and Joshua, it's certainly not going to happen that way, or it doesn't seem like it will.
Yeah. I mean, look, this is a consolation prize, man. But
it's a good consolation prize.
It is. I mean, it's good for everyone.
Everyone.
Right? For us, we get to see heavyweight undisputed. For Usyk and Joyce, they get another payday, a high-profile fight, and an interim title with the, belief that they get a crack at the winner or elevated. And the sanctioning bodies, they make 2 sanctioning fees. They get one for the big undisputed fight. They'll get one for the big high-profile fight with Usyk and Joyce. The promoters are happy. The fighters are happy. And the fight fans are happy. We get 2 good fights. I'm not mad. I mean, it is what it is. If they can pull it off, Sure. Many seem to believe that this was the last kind of hurdle, right? But is it? I mean,
I don't know. I don't think it was.
Exactly.
I don't think this was a major hurdle.
What's going on with the litigation?
This was a major hurdle. Yeah.
What's going on with the litigation? But they are saying June, July, though. Those are good months.
I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, here's the other thing. Let's assume this was the last big hurdle, right? Mm-hmm. Let's just assume that. I don't think it is, but let's just assume that. It could be. It could be because you know, you don't want to announce a fight like this far. I remember when they announced De La Hoya Mayweather. I swear to God, it felt like forever till that fight came. It was like counting down the days, the weeks, the months, like everything. So like, I don't want to be in a situation where we're like announcing a June fight, July fight, you know, for two guys, one of whom hasn't been in the ring in a year to this date. Like, wait, no, next week. I forgot, but it's coming up a year to date.
Yo, this is hilarious, bro. Let me tell you, I got a press release yesterday, and that Dominican heavyweight, we interviewed him one time, on the show, George Aries. I don't know if you remember him.
Mm-hmm. George Aries, sure.
Yeah. I don't even know if he's got more fights. Oh, he's actually 16-0 now, right? I think he fought yesterday on Showbox, right?
Did he? I didn't see him fight. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't see all the fights.
I mean, he
wasn't
wasn't
paying attention
televised.
to the main event. Oh, okay, cool.
He wasn't televised, but you know Kels is a mastermind, so he sent us a link since we talking Fury Joshua. And the title says, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury have been targeted by George Aries, who wants to challenge the heavyweight kings. But I laugh because it's funny.
Okay. I mean, I didn't see all the fights.
I mean, he
wasn't
wasn't
paying attention
televised.
to the main event. Oh, okay, cool.
He wasn't televised, but you know Kels is a mastermind, so he sent us a link since we talked Fury Joshua. Yo, come on, Francis, you praying mantis, mute your fucking video.
My apologies, brother. My apologies, everybody out there, man. My apologies. Doing two things at one time.
So, damn, where was we? Oh, so
you were
George
saying that
Aries.
George Aries called.
Kels put up a thing in the pre-pro.
So George Aries, right, allegedly wants a shot at the Kings, and I laugh because I received a press release yesterday or the day before yesterday, maybe, saying that he just signed a co-promotion deal with Dimitri Salita. And it's funny because in the press release, Salita's still taking credit for the undefeated Big Baby Miller. You know,
is he?
Yeah, he say it's all in the footnotes. Like Salita also promotes the undefeated Big Baby Miller, the heavyweight sensation. So, and then he got the other heavyweight Abdi Dabatev that's trained by Crunk Sugar Hill.
Yeah.
So I just laughed because I'm like, oh shit, Aries went from being signed to Lou to getting in a co-promotion with now Lou DiBella and Dimitri Salita. And no disrespect to either, but neither are Golden Boy, PBC, or Top Rank. So like, if you already with Lou, you should be co-promoting with Top Rank, Golden Boy, or PBC. But you did a co-promotion with Salita, and Salita is getting hot right now, right? Like, he's getting
definitely.
dates. He got Oda Wawal on a date. He got Jermaine Franklin 2 dates. He got Wallin is back now facing Brazil. He first faced Kaufman. So he got Wallin 3 dates. One with Top Rank and Fury. One with Kaufman. Actually 4, man, because remember Wallin had that bad fight where nothing happened. Remember? It was like something happened and then nothing happened. So, the point I'm making is it's good to have a promoter that wants to promote you, right? And what I mean by that is, Salita signed them and immediately, spammed everyone with press releases writing how, they said that he has a throwback Muhammad Ali style, right? But Dimitri says, I think it more resembles Smoking Joe Frazier, which is all true, though. I ain't even gonna front. He do be on his toes like Ali, but he's mad short. He's like 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? And he does resemble Smoking Joe because he stays low and he likes to do the Mike Tyson Smoking Joe a lot. And he's got crazy stamina, but he's never been on that level. But the plan, according to the press release, is to put him there in the next 12 months or so. I don't know.
Well,
that
just
he's ready.
feels like we've been talking about him in this position for like a long time. I mean, I swear to God, like when did we have him on? Like, I mean, it was before I even came back. It was like 4 years ago.
Nah.
So
it was. I think it was definitely last year when we turned up the interviews.
Well, I'm sure you had him on before, like again. But I'm just saying, like the first time I remember talking about him and having him on, I mean, it was like 2015, 2016. So yeah, but I do like his style, and I do think he's fun to watch. I wish they would have had him on last night. It wasn't a great card last night. The main event was okay. It was a little sloppy at times, but
am I wrong for wanting to see George Aries versus Mack Truck, even though Mack Truck only got like 4 fights? Like, I think just that style matchups, the height, he needs to be targeting dudes like that. He needs to put Timothy Moulton on. Fight Timothy Moulton. They could build that up. That could be a main event. Oh, AJ's former sparring partner. They got him ready to beat Andy Ruiz. This shit, like, yo, I don't know, but they can't go to the top like right away. He's got
not right now. Not from this point. There is no direct line from where he's at now to one of those guys.
He needed a man Saw on his resume because that dude's about a little bit taller than Aries. Yeah, man, no Congo, man. Midi MIA. He not answering. And neither is Congo, so it's a reschedule.
But yo, man, shout out to everybody out there, man. My apologies coming in hot. Always listening, making sure that, I pay attention to what's going on. It's just my fault on my end. I didn't get a chance to, hit the button and mute it off. So I apologize to everybody out there. Also, big up yourself, whether they're firing. For all those who know that Jamaicans out there. Bop. Big up yourself. Wear your face mask, wash your hands, man. Stay away from Corona. What up, Mario? How's the training going on, brother?
Oh man, I haven't done a single. Well, no, that's a lie. I've been doing these like little home workouts, but I haven't gotten to the gym since when was it? Last Thursday? No, Friday. Last Thursday. This weather's been crazy, big dog. Like, and it's weird because like I got friends that live in Canada, right? Shout out Julio, by the way. He's been killing it on the website. A lot of different websites and YouTubers picking up his content and using it to make videos and stuff. Shout out Julio. But like I'll tell everybody like, oh yeah, man, they're like, well, what is it? I'm like, oh, it's like 18 degrees right now. And they start tripping and they laugh, and it's like, I get it. It's way colder other places, but Texas isn't built for this weather. So it's like even worse. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah. I hate going just to the grocery store or like the corner store to get dip in this weather. Like it sucks. Like I don't even have any warm clothes. Like I just realized that I have one heavy jacket and I don't even know where it's at.
You know what it is? You guys probably don't even have like your hardware stores and Home Depots and things like that. They probably don't even have snow blowers. They probably don't even have bags of salt, because that's not for your region. So it's like,
exactly,
why am I even stocking this to waste, space? So then the storm hits and y'all don't have anything to, kind of combat it.
And I was like, well, what does it matter? It's just cold weather. Like it's not like those supplies are running low, but I didn't even you got to have trucks that come in. And if the weather's so bad that the roads are icy and the trucks don't come, like we didn't have gas for like a full day in this town. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still a shortage. We have to boil our water because it got so cold.
With the mayor, right? He didn't have like an there should be like an emergency DOT area that houses enough salt to have a few, the thing is, again, when you get a budget per year, do you go and buy a fucking a dump truck that can spread salt in Texas that's gonna cost you $100 and something thousand, or you're gonna spend that money somewhere else because you don't know when you're gonna get snow?
Exactly.
So it's really no one's fault, man. It's just a freak of nature.
Tough. Yeah, it's tough. That's the big fight.
Because as a mayor, I wouldn't spend, $500 $5 million on creating a facility to house salt all year round, not knowing when we're going to house it, when we're going to use it, have all these trucks that can allegedly haul it around and spread it through all the city highways and streets, but not know when we're going to use it, have plows available, but not know when we're going to use. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's
hey, Mario, up here, like, when it doesn't snow, it's like bad for some people because that's how they make money. Like, the plows and stuff got to get out there and make their bread. And the snow truck, the tow truck, make most of their money in the wintertime.
I didn't even think of that.
Hell yeah, what? They look forward to the snow, man.
That's a good point.
People going to be slipping and sliding all over the goddamn road. Yo, back to boxing, man. WBO order. Listen, man, I feel like the WBO, for lack of better words, let me get my thought off, kind of little boyed Usyk and Joe Joyce. But the situation is right, man. They had to do something to give reward to their champion that's been a champion for a while at the heavyweight division. So shout out to the WBO for, double-edged sword, man. It's a double-edged sword from my standpoint.
Yeah,
definitely. It's hard because it's like, what do you say to Usyk and Joyce? It's like, well, what can you do for me? Well, we can make you number 1 and number 2, which don't mean shit at this point for them, right? And I'm not saying 1 and 2, rankings don't mean shit. I'm just saying that in their case, it's like that's not good enough anymore, So it was a tough. I mean, there was no easy way out.
Obviously, it is. They accepted this, right? The rumors is going to purse bid. I don't know why. I don't know why Frank would take this to purse bid. You know what I mean? He hasn't been doing big business in the last year to be able to whip out the pockets for this. I mean, he rescheduled Joyce and Dubois for like a whole year. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know, man. We really need to do something here. I don't know.
And then remember, they didn't have fans either. That was like a big thing. It's like, even if you want to count, or you have to count that massive heavyweight fight between Dubois and Joyce, but it's like they didn't have fans. So it's like, even if that was a big fight he put on, it wasn't like a big fight he put on. You know what I'm saying? It was it was great, but for us at home.
To be clear, and I'm asking you guys this question, if you might have read the article or not, is it true that Usyk is no longer with Matchroom and he's a free agent?
Yeah, well,
that's what I heard. Yeah, go ahead, Mario. So my apologies.
No. That's been the case. He said, he put it simply like this in his native language, so it's really hard. Hopefully the translation was right, but everybody else picked up the story. He basically said, if I don't get Joshua, I'm doing my own thing, and he's definitely not getting Joshua. So yeah, that's how I've interpreted it this whole time.
Because that was, I think, one of the carrots in. I think that was one of the bargaining chips in getting a deal signed to Matchroom for Usyk was you could get a fight with AJ when you move up to the heavyweight division.
Yeah,
having absolutely fights, and it just didn't happen, right?
I mean, and for Eddie, let's be real, that was a great plan. Sign Usyk so that AJ could fight him. Another semi-easy fight, Some would say semi-easy for AJ. Usyk not being nearly half the size of AJ. So it just never happened because of the prolonging of other negotiations.
Exactly. Well, and COVID. I mean,
it reminds me of that Dillian White AJ deal that was offered. That you get a 2-fight deal, but you can't really secure the second fight, so to speak, right? Because this deal was for Usyk to get a shot at AJ at some point, right?
Yeah.
And it's the deal.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's tough because, automatically you just want to blame Eddie, like, with everything, right?
What? Blame him for what, though? What do you do?
I'm just saying in general. That's what most people do, right? Oh. People just, they go off and they just start blaming, oh, Eddie's the liar, blah, blah. And in this case, it's like, man, I kind of feel for him. It's like, what could he really do in this situation for Usyk?
Shout out to Matchroom. They approved us for the Canelo fight in Miami. Salute.
Nice.
Just want to say, in case people think we hate Eddie over here, we like Eddie.
Yeah,
we like Eddie.
It's boxing, man. It's boxing. Things moving, shaking.
Eddie's good for us as podcasters. He gives us headlines. He's always
absolutely
talking. Bob has gotten better too. He's given us some real great headlines, but I feel like someone needs to, check his lines, man. He's out here wilding, bro.
His hairline?
No,
his hairline.
I'm just playing, dog. I'm just playing, dog.
At 87? God, that's too late.
Yo, you got a headline at 80s, bro.
Yo.
That's good for you. But yeah, no, I think that like I said, it's just a tough situation for Eddie to be like. I think if by now he thought
Let's get to the fight, man. Who you picking, Usyk or Joyce? Look at his smile. He gonna get attacked on Twitter if he don't pick Usyk.
Nah,
I got Juggy. I got Juggy.
I got Juggy too, man. I got Juggy.
Y'all going with Juggy?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What?
Yo, Usyk, I don't know, man. Usyk got to prove me wrong, and I won't be mad if he does. I'll be happy that he's a real heavyweight. But right now, I think he's soft, man. I think he's too little for the heavyweight division, in my opinion. I'm just waiting for the right guy to pop him. He no different than Loma. Like, y'all dudes, stay where you could dominate. Don't come up here with these big men.
This is what I was about to say. If I'm not mistaken, Joe Joyce is younger, bigger than Derek Chisora, correct or incorrect?
Yeah. Better, period. He throws straight shots where Chisora's only big, wound up roundhouses and shit.
Usyk can't run for so long, man. He gonna have to stand and fight that big dude, man.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell that in the World Boxing Super Series fight that he was like, it was hard for him to keep Joyce off of him. He really had to stand his ground. In that fight, he didn't show he was soft. In that fight, he showed he was dog. Usyk did, but
they were much closer in size in that fight than they will be when they fight again.
And Joyce has fought better opposition to me so far. With the Stavern fight, that's an experienced ex-world champion
in the heavyweight division.
Bro,
division.
That's what I said. Joyce is a real heavyweight. Usyk is not. But Rue, I knew you was gonna pick Usyk. You team his daddy, like Loma's daddy is Anatoly is the trainer, right? So of course you're gonna pick him. How I'm moving the goalposts? He said
if he wins.
Oh no, I won't. I rank Joyce a lot, man. People didn't rank him because the UK disrespects anything Wilder does. So, people try not to rank him when he beats Stavern, but that was a huge win. With those number of fights taking on Stavern, that was huge. That was huge.
Big. Didn't he fight B. Jennings too?
Yeah,
Brian Jennings.
I think he did beat Jennings.
Yeah, that's good. That's good experience too, man. I think he grinded out Jennings, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Listen,
you?
It's sad that Oscar Rivas let himself he let his hype go away. Like, he had so much buzz after that Dillon fight, and he ain't capitalized, man. His ranking went up and everything. He hasn't gotten not one televised fight since then. That's so sad, man. But
man. I liked him too. Like, and you said it was after the Dillon, but after Brian Jennings, when he won that fight, a lot of people didn't think he was winning that fight. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, he was the Vegas underdog.
You're right. I completely forgot he beat Jennings too, coming from behind to knock him out.
I like that. And
that's when his buzz was hot. That's when he was buzzing. He really, it must be. I don't know. He probably got. I don't know, man. I don't know. I seen him in Mexico. And, he was still in shape. But he had a couple of women around him, man. Maybe the fame got to him, man, I don't know.
That happens.
That does happen,
I mean, never to me, but it happens. Yo, who would you be more afraid of?
It's kind of a stupid question. First of all, let's go back through Joyce's small 12-fight resume that doesn't get the respect that it deserves. He beat Lenroy Thomas, first of all. Lenroy is most famous to the UK for beating Dave Allen.
Yep.
Lenroy is most famous to me for being the stablemate of Keith Thurman. Being in Keith Thurman's camp.
And he's Jamaican.
I got to meet Lenroy a lot, and he is Jamaican. And I rank him. right? He worked with Ken Porter for some time, and then he went back to Dan Birmingham. But his biggest win is Dave Allen. But that's not a bad win. Dave Allen made a career for himself. After Lenroy Thomas, he beat Igo Kalides, who we gone on to see face other top heavyweights and put them on the floor. He also beat the American from New Jersey, shout out to North, Joe Hanks, common opponent with Andy Ruiz. Then he beat former world champion Bermane Stiverne, Oleksandr Usyk, common opponent with like Michael Hunter, probably Andy Ruiz and others. Zhao Zhang, a bunch of people fought Ustinov. Then he beat Brian Jennings, common opponent with Vlad, had that tune-up, and now handed Dubois his first loss. I don't know what anybody's talking about. And that's all in 12 fights. That's a fucking phenomenal resume. It's a decent resume. You know, phenomenal, probably a strong word. Phenomenal, probably a strong word because he only has one former champion on there, but like, it's a good resume. Now UK dudes, you know, I know when we had Sam Jones, he was. Hold
on a second. Hold on. Don't forget his amateur and Olympic experience too.
Yeah,
you gotta add that too. That's part of the pedigree.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Usyk got that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that whole World Series of boxing thing. But go ahead.
Yo, now they trying to say Dave Allen is a meme here.
I was just about to say that.
But he wasn't a meme when he knocked out Lucas Brown, right? Didn't he beat Lucas Brown?
Spark out.
Right.
I could have sworn you were the one that would talk shit about
it. World champion.
That's disrespectful, man, because to know where Dave Allen came from, started, and got to that height that he could beat, you know, a former world champ and Lucas Brown, y'all just disrespectful, man. Y'all do anything to shit on somebody's resume, man. So
and the last time I checked, that body bag that you talking about is paid, man. He could retire right now. He ain't gotta keep fighting, man.
Poppy pay-per-view. They forget that.
Stop playing, man.
They forget they used to call Poppy pay-per-view win to save the card.
Yeah. Say it again. To save the card, man.
To save the card.
Fight Rhino, man.
My man Michael Hunter and shit. Yo, listen, I think that if you're gonna pick Joyce, well, no, never mind. I was gonna ask which interim, like let's say you think Joyce wins, which interim beats which belt guy? Like you think Povetkin could beat Fury more than you think Joe Joyce could beat Joshua? I mean, I know it's kind of a useless question at this point, but I don't know. I would just like it so much better if like guys fought more than once or twice a year, because then it's like right now we have to have Fury Joshua take up, you know, all of 2021 against each other, probably bleed into 2022, you know, because the whole COVID thing. It's like, I don't know, if guys fought 3-4 times a year, you know, we could see these Povetkin or White, whoever wins against one of these guys, and then the winner of Usyk Joyce fight Joshua after they fight, but you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you have these back-to-back fights and he's like, oh, it's a 2-fight deal, like that's what I don't like about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've never ever liked about it.
Because with the Ali Act, you can't really secure and guarantee that second fight.
It's you know what it is, Francis? When I was younger, okay, and I didn't really understand the sport at all, you know, I always thought that fights were rematched if they were good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never knew that Letterman and Lampley, like, they already knew there was going to be a rematch. Like, I never knew, because this was before it wasn't before the internet. I'm not that old. Well, yeah, I am. But this is like 2002, 2003. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like a hot time with the internet. It wasn't like we had all these podcasts and websites where you could be like, you know, a mark and shit for boxing. Right. But it was a situation where I felt like it was just common sense. If a fight is good, that was already thought to be good, it just makes the rematch better. Gotti Ward, right? They had an incredible fight, had to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody wanted the trilogy because they fought twice. That is common logic to me. A fight is close and good, so you do it again. And if that guy wins and they both have 1-1 and they're 1-1 against each other, then you do a trilogy. But then it started coming into these 4-fight deals. You know, Israel Vasquez, even though I loved all of them, Marquez Pacquiao. And then it was like 2 fight deals. But like at that age, I didn't understand, the way that fights were brokered. And so it sucks. It just sucks, man, to tie up the division with 2 guys against each other. And that's why, honestly, we need a Deontay Wilder. Like, for everybody that talks shit, and I mean, obviously, I don't agree with a lot of the things that have been said, but Wilder is better for boxing than most people want to admit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gives us something.
Better when he's in the ring, bro.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Boxing, the sport of boxing, is better with Wilder competing than not. I
mean, he said he wanted to retire at 36, and he's 35. Man, he got to get in this ring and
swing,
finish what he set out to do. Get back in there, man. Andy Ruiz too, bro. I wanted to do the Ruiz show, and I've always wanted to do the Ruiz show. It's always like that. Like when Ruiz lost 20 pounds, I wanted to do it, but I just find myself saying it's not big enough. Like he needs to do more. I mean,
but him and Areola seem like they got the bit between their teeth right now, man. They seem like they ready to go. They seem like they training hard. Don't you guys feel that way?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything on Areola. I've seen everything on.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about. Well, that's what I was talking about. Was
Ruiz is the one showing that he's working. I haven't seen Areola.
Yeah, there's been a couple of clips of Areola, hitting the bag. I think he working out, if I'm not mistaken, at Goosens, man, out there in LA.
Y'all seen that picture on IG?
You should look up that tweet that you're talking about, my friend, because I know it's a tweet you're talking about because I seen it, but I think you misread it. I believe, and I could have misread it, but I believe.
Me?
Huh?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yeah. I didn't know if you're talking to me or Marcus.
I believe that what I think you saw and I saw, it could be 2 different things that we saw.
Right.
But I think that what you and I saw was someone saying that was the only time Areola ever looked good is when he trained with Ten Goosen, and the clip of him hitting that bag was old. I don't know. I could have misread it because I glanced through things.
So do I. That's how I seen it when I was going through. So yeah.
Wait, what was it? It was a tweet?
Yeah, it was a tweet. So it's all right. Make the tweet like this. Coppinger announces.
It had media. Okay, go ahead.
Coppinger announces Areola and Ruiz possibly happening, whatever. Someone quote tweets under it is what I believe.
Got you.
Someone
okay.
quote tweets under it. Oh, this is the last time Areola's ever looked good. Ask 10 Goosen or something like that. But again, maybe I didn't read that. I'm dyslexic. They say it all the time in the chat. It's
maybe weird.
I added words to that shit.
No. But it's weird. Like I remember Twitter. 6 years ago, you could either retweet something or you could paste a like an address and it Twitterfied it, right? And now it's like you can post a post and it looks like you retweeted it, and then you get all the likes from it. You get what I'm saying? Like it used to be like if you retweet something and people like it, the person that originated the tweet is the one that gets the likes, right? But now it's like you could do it that way. So it's like you could see something at the bottom and totally think that it's part of the original post. Like I do that all the time. Like, not just with boxing, with other shit. But
I'm going to find it because I'm pretty sure it was on Coppinger. Right? Is it this? No, that's the Teofimo.
But I'll tell y'all right now.
What up? What's happening
now? I cannot wait for tonight's Thursday flagship show.
Holy shit. How in the hell? Oh my God. Yo, and I was texting with Mauricio. He couldn't make it on at the time of the Haney's interview the day before, so he was ready yesterday. I'm like, yo, that heat has died. And look at this. Anthony Durrell versus Kyrone Davis is sanctioned for a WBC eliminator. Like, I know Kyrone. You should know Kyrone because you wrote in a few articles on Kyrone.
I remember Kyrone.
But this is an eliminator. Yo, I'm mad, okay? So don't take this the wrong way. But That's the power of PBC. How the fuck is Anthony Dirrell versus Kyrone?
An eliminator.
Yo, Kyrone, this is his coming out party. If he could get this win, this would be the greatest win of his career. This is crazy. I feel like almost.
How old is Kyrone now? Oh, 26, bro.
I feel like almost calling Breadman. Like, I can't even believe this is a real fight.
Breadman still trained him too, right?
I think so. Bro, this is crazy. This is a dangerous fight for him, man. Like, this is a huge step up for him.
What you mean a dangerous fight? Like,
yo, the dog still is a dog. Like, Anthony punches hard.
Yeah, he's a dog.
And he's a former world champ. Kyrone, who he beat, man?
Nah, you're absolutely right. I was looking at that right now. After he lost to Patrick Day, he's beaten Alexis Gaytan. I'm not trolling.
No,
it's spelled Gaytan. And then Antonio Todd. Gaytan was 6-3 and Todd was 7-2. Now he's fighting Anthony Dirrell. Look, I like Kyrone Davis. I've always rooted for him. I like his story, as you said, Ness. I've written a few articles about him, and I've interviewed Breadman. Like, I really liked him coming up, but I'm not gonna lie, this makes zero sense to be. Are you sure about that though? About it being sanctioned? Because I don't see anything on the press release.
Scene, man.
Oh, they just put that up.
February 16th is on Boxing Scene.
Oh. You know what? No, I don't know.
That's
crazy.
Dirrell, huh? Wow.
Yeah, Anthony Dirrell. And I mean, Anthony Dirrell's coming off of a loss to David Benavidez. So it's like, what? What is going on here?
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, but at least he's coming off a loss to a former world champion who is one of the youngest world champions. And
sure.
And some people consider Benavidez this prodigy. Right now, all of a sudden, Canelo's ducking Benavidez and Plant is ducking Benavidez. So for Anthony
those
Dirrell,
are crazy people. And that was a world title fight.
For Anthony Dirrell, he's in a better position. Like Kyrone Davis, I mean, I didn't know he was ready for this.
But listen to me. Nobody should. Yeah. He had, because he had beaten Yildirim right before that.
Because David
that was for a vacant WBC belt. Yeah.
Because David had lost it.
It's funny though, man.
Yes. And then they fought David Benavidez. But listen to me. I want to make this very clear. What I'm saying is you shouldn't be able to go into an eliminator coming off a loss. I don't give a shit who you lost to. That should not be the way things work.
No, it shouldn't.
With Kyrone, we can argue his level of opposition. We can argue who his opponents were, but he still beat them. But I'm not saying he deserves this now.
What I'm saying is Kyrone even ranked in the top 15 in the WBC at 168? Like, when is he fought? He was 154 and 60 pounder. I don't even know when he became a 68 pounder.
Let me see. I'm going to go to the boxingvoice.com / rankings.
Yo, isn't Anthony Dirrell?
All the rankings of all
oh my God. Isn't Anthony Dirrell 168 pounder? Yes, he is. It said right here. He's the number 4.
Yeah, he was the 168 pounder.
Kyrone Davis not even in the top 15. I got to click that article. That's crazy.
But the fight between them is happening at 160.
Gotta be 68, man. That's where the dog.
It's gotta be 68. It has to be, but it doesn't say.
Right here, man.
But
you got it. You found it because I got it right here.
Nah, I haven't found it.
You tripping? Boxing scene be on everything, man. You can't even hate.
Kyrone has not even fought above 160.
I'm telling you, this is crazy to me.
He weighed 161 one time. That's it. Every time.
It says 2-time super middleweight champion, the dog, Dirrell.
The dog.
Anthony the dog, Dirrell takes on Kyrone Shut It Down Davis in a 12-round WBC super middleweight world title eliminator to headline Fox pay-per-view. Let me just stop right there. Fox PBC Fight Night Live on Saturday, February 27th from the Shrine. Where the hell is the Expo in Los Angeles? I never even heard them do fights in it. But listen, let me just stop and say that's probably the main reason the WBC is giving this an eliminator, so that they can be in front of terrestrial television fans with their belt, continuing to make it the most prestigious. This is also marketing, I'm telling you, because I don't know, man. I'm about to call bread, man. This shit is crazy. I mean, like.
But what's so weird is the way this fight came together. You know, like it wasn't like I heard these two were gonna fight. And don't get me wrong, like I'm not plugged in, you know, like a Coppinger would be. I mean, he probably heard about it. But all I'm saying is, like, this wasn't a fight that anybody was like talking about happening. It was like, oh, let's strap a belt on it. You know what I mean? Or let's give it some sort of implications. You know, I when I saw this fight got made, I was like, that's really cool because I'm a fan of Chiron. But like at no point did I think like, yo, is this for like an eliminator or is this for like, you know, whoever wins this is the king of the castle? Like what the fuck? Like I don't get it. I really don't, but I'm not hating. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I am hating, I guess, but I just meant like I'm still rooting for Chiron. Yo, Chiron all the way. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm going all the way on the other side. Chiron definitely deserves this shot.
But this is going to be at what? Super welterweight?
It's got to be at super middleweight. It has to be. But it's just weird because Chiron has been a middleweight his whole career.
Yeah, he's not a 168 pounder.
Let's put it in these two different terms. Number one, it makes even less sense for him to be ranked, for him to get the shot at a 160 title. But then it makes even less sense to get it at it makes a little less sense for it to be at 168, right? But then if you see who he's fighting, then it makes a little more sense, I guess, than him getting a shot at 160 against who?
Wow.
That's crazy, bro. That's really, really, really crazy. But yo, I swear, I'm rooting for my guy here. I hope Chiron takes it, man. We got to get him on the show. Is that what Ness is doing? He's trying to get.
Yeah, he's trying to make that phone call right now. I'm just looking at some of the people that he has fought, you know, Chiron, and yeah, it doesn't seem to have much power, but might have great boxing ability. You know what I mean?
Or, yo, we do have some super chats. Let's get to these super chatties. Damn, I don't even remember where we left off. Interim belt for Ken Stone said interim belt for Usyk. Called this a while back. You did, my friend, and a lot of other people. And then Ken Stone came back, said just like Vernon Forrest against Shane Mosley, Usyk has Joyce's number from the Amis. Repeat for Usyk and he gets the win. Usyk has the better resume. Yeah, I think Usyk has the better overall resume for sure. Now I get what Francis and Ness were saying earlier about, you know, him having the better heavyweight resume, or Joyce rather. CRB1 says NBA playoff schedule release. Yeah.
In 12 fights though? 12 fights?
Yo, no, that's great. That's absolutely impressive.
12 fights, man.
Word, absolutely. Yeah. CRB1 says NBA playoff schedule released May to end of July, all day Saturdays. No way in hell ESPN putting on fight between two Brits at 5 p.m. AJ Fury won't happen. Nah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really understand. He's saying that, I mean, I get what he's saying. He's saying that ESPN won't put on AJ Fury against the NBA playoff schedule, but doesn't a lot of that happen on Saturdays on ABC?
Yeah.
But they're just saying they don't want to go heads up. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends what matchup it is. And I mean, NBA playoffs are weird in that a lot of people talk and get hyped, but the ratings don't always match that. Jay Lewis says, imagine a Super Six with White, Povetkin, Wilder, Ruiz, Usyk, and Joyce. I would definitely take out. No, I like all of it. I love it. Jay Lewis, perfect Super Six. I love it. I'll take it.
With that Jay Lewis.
That's dope.
Yeah, Jay Lewis for sure.
Nofal Hamed says, I'm a Patreon member. How can I get on here? Is it different? I'm a Patreon member. How can I get on here?
Yeah. Patreon and YouTube members is different. Listen, that was Chiron. So we're going to get him on tomorrow or Monday. Whoop. He's sparring today. So.
What'd he say?
We just gonna save it for the show, man. I want Steven, man. I want Edwards, man. He ain't hit me up. I hit him, left him a message. I'm about to hit him on IG too. Like, yo, bread man, hit me back, man.
Bread man. Yo, and a shout out to Jaime Hernandez, who upgraded membership to the Contender. Bam, 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 bam.
Damn, Mario been a host for a million years. No soundboard, man. What's up with you, champ?
Bruh, I've never gotten.
Yo, learn how to do it, and I'm gonna send you the fucking soundboard.
Yo, don't even pretend like I didn't sound just like it.
You did.
That's from watching Smack all these years.
Smack. Yo, man, public service announcement while we, you know what I'm saying, making some phone calls to connections and some messages. Public service announcement real quick. We got some super chats that we got to read. And then we'll continue the public service announcement.
First public service announcement is we need 160 and 168. We need 268s, one experienced and one novice, right? That's what we need. For March 13th is going down. Willie Monroe Jr. in the building. Former manager, now television exec for Fight Network, Adrian Clark. Current 5-time book writer. He'll be in the building. So for all my divorcees, he just dropped a book. It's called Divorce Behavior. He also has the podcast on iTunes called Divorce Behavior. And you could talk to him up close and personal. Maybe purchase a book, get some advice, because the book is fire. We're going to do a book review on it. We're also planning to have a few others in attendance. We're going to also be in the gym, a former fighter, Kid Kelly. You know, we're taking in about 80 people. We got the pre-sale popping. Shout out to King Amin of Essex. Bought 2 tickets coming through. You know, who else? Show Kid bought a ticket. So he bringing somebody to watch him pound on Mario. So, yeah, man, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down, man.
We will see. We will see. Super chat real quick from CRB1 says, low ratings are not playoff 5 times AJ Fury views. But we got some answers to that. Joseph Supermax Rodriguez comes out and says, shout out Supermax, says, Mayweather and Pac both fought during NBA playoffs. Even the finals one year, Pac waited to walk till after the game. That's no sweat. And Sway, even though he didn't super chat it, he said it perfectly. Basically what he said was like NBA playoff schedules are every other day. So the mark, it's not the same matchups every day. You don't know what's going to land on that Saturday. Plus the marquee matchups, which is the ones that I was talking about, those are held for the nighttime. They give them prime placement. So I don't think AJ Fury is. And besides, like AJ Fury, like the whole point of that is it's like this UK extravaganza. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it affects. Ito Cool says, where can I buy tickets?
Cash App only. Cash App, Nest GTO only. And give me your name. And don't put Ito Cool because ain't no license with Ito Cool. Because then what if like Keem little brother come in and say his name?
And he
Ito
like,
Cool.
yo, I'm Ito Cool.
Exactly.
I'm the cool Ito.
There's no ID for that. Nothing I can do, man. Nothing I can do. But yeah.
There you go. Public service announcement while we at it, man. Y'all interrupting real quick, man. 273 people watching and listening around the world right now. We need you to do us a very, very, very good thing and knock that subscribe button, man. Get them numbers up. We're trying to get to the goal of 118,000. Right. Let's do it together. Together we can do it. Also, you know what I'm saying? Hit the thumbs up button, man. Get it to a cool number of 150. You know what I'm saying? Working our way to 200. We appreciate you. We got Border Wars around the corner. March 13th. Get in the ring and swing. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. All the fighters out there who's training, stay safe and get it popping. And if you want to be a part of it, you definitely can watch it. You can be in the building. You can Cash App Nest GTO. Buy your ticket in advance. Or you can watch it.
Or pay double
BBE
at the
Network.
door, man. I said 60 yesterday, but it's double at the door now, man. We charging double, man. We forcing the pre-sales, man. We charging double
BPE
at the door.
Network. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BPE Network. Justin Biggs promotion. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Let's get to the callers.
Yes.
We going to callers now?
First ever live stream Border Wars. You know, we passing off the production of it to a network, and you know, we're definitely hoping for the best, right?
Let me tell you, Ness, I've never been to a concert. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's like I've never been to like a non-big stadium concert where the tickets weren't more expensive at the door.
Oh, of course.
That's I mean, you always got to assume that. If you tell me the tickets are 20, I assume I'm spending 40 or 50 at the door.
For sure.
Yo, Supermex with a super chat says, plus Dazn does pay-per-view now. That'll be a co-promotion. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, well,
what would be a
ESPN's not going to give Fury and
I
AJ.
don't know. Dazn does pay-per-view, but they ain't never did a pay-per-view with a network and an app, right? They did
that's
their own
what I was
pay-per-view.
wondering. They kept bringing up ESPN, like why Fury AJ wouldn't happen during that time because of NBA playoffs, but it's like that's a co-promotion, like you said. CRB1 comes back, says, how many joint broadcasts US TV done with Dazn? 0. You right.
That's what I'm saying, man. They've done none to say that they're gonna do it. So I don't know. I mean, Bob gave up the rights to promote Ramirez. He let him go to Dazn. So I don't know.
Yo, how much is one ticket, Ness?
$50.
50. All right. Just making sure I got that info for my man Ito, who's got to bring 2 ponchos to make sure that he don't get show kids blood on his. Damn, I wish there were shoes that rhyme with ponchos.
Let's get to these callers, man. Let's do it, man. Let's go.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
So as a recap, we gave you basically a little baby morning Thursday night flagship show, right? So we're talking Usyk and Joe Joyce being ordered by the WBO to be for an interim title, probably going to purse bid. We're talking that ordering of the WBO for an interim title for those 2 men, freeing up the possibility of the unification for undisputed with AJ and Fury if litigation allows. And then we're talking the breaking news to us that happened 2 days ago that Kyrone Davis is going to be taking on Anthony the Dog Durrell for 168-pound WBC super middleweight title eliminator, which means that one of those guys will get the opportunity to face Canelo in theory, you know, because Canelo's the WBC champ, who's going to be making a defense of that belt February 27th, which means the winner of Kyrone Davis won't even get an opportunity till 365 days after February 27th. So, just saying. This is what we're talking about. So, if you want to call in, you know the number, 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 to voice your opinion.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
All right. If you want to stay at the TBV Airbnb headquarters for the weekend and hang out with the fellas, most of all the fighters, mostly all the callers that you call in and listen to, you know, Info Joe, JP, I think they're staying there. Francis will be there, you know, myself, Mario,
me,
you know. So if you want to stay in that B&B and alleviate some of your expenses by getting with the crew, you can do so. Usually we get something very, very big and spacious, because the truth is it'll be 30, 50, 60 of us. Where are we gonna go, right? We can't really go, Tampa, man. What? Let me see that I read this right.
Who that?
No. His name is
Is that
Tap.
is that like Florida Man's cousin?
Nah, it's Tap Man, and Kingfisher. Okay, they coming for Ness now. That's what I'm talking about. About time. Almost 10 years issuing chess challenges, man. I mean, even though Benjamin and Bruce in Chicago kicked my ass, but listen, sun shines on a dog's ass one day. That being said, I know Sony, you said you was coming. You got to get that ticket. And do you want to stay in your own spot? Is you like on some loner shit, or is you chilling with the fellas at the B&B with Info Joe, JP, Mario, Francis, the Praying Mantis? You know what I'm saying? What about you, King? What about you? I mean, is you really gonna drive over the day of the fight and be like all cooped up in the car for 2.5 hours, or do you want to wake up in the soft Gulf, like, you know what I mean, like already ready to rock and roll? You know what I mean? Just saying. Anybody can contact Francis, Mario, me, whoever you feel comfortable talking to.
Jordan gonna be out there too. Don't forget. I think Jordan gonna be out there.
Jordan Bakers?
He might be out there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see. Who else? Who else coming in? Tank, the real Tank. Where the real Tank at, man? He coming to stay there too? He coming down, though?
He definitely was. He was one of the most interested people in the B&B. So I'm sure once you give him the details, he's willing.
What do you say, Ito Cool? Super chat.
What
Super
about
chat from
kicking it but not staying in Tampa? I mean, you can kick it, I guess. I mean, some people get to come to the house. I mean, obviously, we have to keep it at a decent number where the neighbors ain't gonna get scared and call the cops. But like, yeah, we let hella people come through, man. Especially if you bring in the brewskis, but we don't drink. Wink, wink. You feel me?
Don't let it go over your head.
Don't let it go over your head, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the lawnmower. You got the. You feel me? James, what's going on, man? Buenos dias.
Buenos dias, mi amigo. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. It's like I just moved down south as well, man, and it seemed like I brought all this cold ass weather with me. Yeah, I'm in Huntsville, Alabama now, man. But yeah, man. I just caught the show kind of late, man, so I'm gonna go back and listen to it. But I am excited that you're gonna be live streaming this Border Wars, man. So, can I pre-purchase that right now?
Yeah, just Cash App it to NestGTO. Put your name on it, your real name, so here you come right now. It's all good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that right now. And again, man, wish y'all guys much health, good luck, man, and thanks for the good content as always, man.
All right, no problem, brother. Thank you very much.
Yo, what the fuck? Let me get my spray at, man. My dust at, man. I gotta find my little bottle of spray. It must got some dust in between my contacts here. It's not. So what, he needed ticket information?
Yeah, he needed ticket information, like where he can, like how he can get it
so
right now.
So to make it simple, right? So that I could be able to just give people, someone at the door, a list. I'm just doing only through Cash App like that. You send me your name, and boom. If I already know you, no need for you to send me your real name. But if we don't know you, anybody could get in, using your name, right? So like, you might want to use the name that's on your ID. But like, I know he ain't got to whip out an ID. I've been seeing since like fucking 2016, I think.
Bruh, speaking of all the people that are going to be in attendance rooting for me, you know what I almost did? I swear to God, I almost did.
What?
Y'all are gonna, man, I'm not gonna even tell y'all. All y'all are gonna do is hate. That's all y'all do is make fun of me anyway.
What?
Yo, you know what I almost did? I swear to God. So about 2 weeks ago, maybe a little longer than that, my cousin hit me up, right? And he had some carts he was selling. So I bought some carts from him, right? Because they're harder to get in Texas. I'm sure y'all understand that, right? So I go to his house and he has one of those machines that print up shirts. What are they called? Like everybody has on Pinterest and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
Heat press?
What'd you say?
Heat press?
Well, yeah, it's that machine that people talk about on Pinterest and everybody looking at me sideways like I go on Pinterest, Reddit. Like anyway, it's the machine that most people use to like make merch these days, right? And he has one just chilling. I always forget. So we were talking, and I'm not gonna say what the price was gonna be because the price was gonna be in something very specific. But I almost bought a dozen shirts, just like the shirt that I wore at Border Wars. But then I was like, yo, what if I get there and nobody wants like I'm gonna fight and I'm handing them out to people, nobody's wearing them and shit. But I thought, yo, that would be a stunt.
I'd hand them out.
Had it.
Yo, forget that. Like I'd be like, what? I'm handing them shit out anyway.
No, you're right. But my vision was like, how crazy would it be if I didn't say nothing, right? I let it go. And then when we get there, I start handing the shirts out to people, and then Show Kid walk out, and he's like, damn, look at all these Mario shirts. Like, that would be crazy. Like, if I'm fighting somebody, right, and it's like, yo, I'm walking in, and I'm just seeing, like, merch everywhere.
Your biggest problem is that you second-guess yourself, man. First of all,
I mean, you're probably right.
Just to make yourself more confident, you should have said, well, at the end of the day, everyone loves free shit. And all you got to do is, yo, what size are you? Oh, I'm 2X. You want a shirt? Yeah, give it to me. You got to wear it while I fight. All right, Mario, that's it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I should have done. You know what it was? I had this vision in my head of, like, walking to the ring
let's be
and
real.
seeing one of the shirts, like, halfway in the trash.
Yo, let's be real. Man. You trying to buy fans, but I like it, man. That's what,
remember
when Peter Quillen first came out, he used to throw chocolates. Remember that? People don't remember that.
Oh shit! Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, my man Quillen used to throw chocolate. I actually invited Quillen. I forgot about that. Let me follow up with Pete. I actually invited Quillen, man.
I thought
I should pay for his flight so he could come. Damn, Stephen Edwards just texted me, said he's in the bubble. Oh, he got Zachary Ochoa. That's right. He fights this weekend.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yo, that's a good fight too, by the way.
You should have mad time, no?
Huh?
He should have a lot of time. You in the bubble. You just chilling.
No, he's doing medical stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's got Zachary Ochoa fighting Velasco.
Who's Velasco?
Whatever. I'm not even gonna front like I know his last name. I mean his first name. Let me see. Pretending like I know him and shit. Juan Jose Velasco. You'll remember him because he fought Mario Barrios.
Shout out to 2 more tickets being sold. Ow!
Who?
I mean, they ain't saved Mario. What the fuck?
Oh, my bad shit.
Nah, I mean, honestly, you know what it is? That came out wrong, and I wasn't trying to disrespect you or play you out. I always feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm older than y'all, right? So I come from an era where people are like, yo, don't put out my government name. Have you ever heard that?
Oh, yeah. All the time. I've heard it on the show a million times.
All the time. Like,
exactly.
My
so it's like, yo, they cash at me, and it's like, fulano de tal, you know?
No, I agree. I agree. That's I would rather you do what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to not tell everybody.
There's always gonna be that one guy that's like, "Yo,
don't put my government." And it's like, my bad.
Why you telling my wife I'm listening to a podcast at work? Nah, I feel you.
But we did get 2 more tickets, man. You know.
Can't before me. He said I'm writing a boxing movie in my head. I swear to God, I had like this vision, and you know what's funny is that the vision was of Steve Cunningham's gym. The walk that I took to Steve Cunningham's gym, like I just saw this vision of one of my shirts hanging halfway in the trash can.
Take that out your head, man. Take that out your head.
No, I know. You're right.
Get those shirts done. Right. Listen, first of all, you need to get those shirts done because nobody else did that. Now you already put the idea in the universe. Someone else is going to do that. Only person.
Well, I could have gotten it for a deal though.
Yeah,
I'll tell you off air what I was gonna pay.
All I'm saying is if Keem show up with Puerto Rican flag shirts, you know J-Mac, JT, Stainless, all them putting it on. So you're gonna be
Oh shit! You know what I should do? I should get a bunch of them cheap little Mexican flags from the flea market. Damn, I don't know when it's gonna be open again though. But
tripping,
yo,
man.
those are
Listen,
they're like 50 cents.
Listen, you tripping. The best thing you can do that's for your ethnicity and budget is get the Canelo bandana. It's gonna say Super Mario. It'll be red, and they could just wear it.
Shit, that's dope. Oh, that's fly. Yo, look at Keem stealing my idea, pretending like he already has shirts.
He say he got shirts.
Yeah,
Yes.
how about you talk about if you staying at the house or not, man? You talking about you guys shirts, man.
Yo,
Get out of-
you giving shirts out at the thing. Oh, that's the logo. He putting the logo on the shirt. He got the Oh man, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, Keem the Dream, yo. Keem the Dream. Call him Marvin MIA. Where he at, man? Where he at?
Hotel life.
Marvin did, man. He said, yo, I'm done, man. I'm done, man. Done with this Border Wars chat room shit. Yo, so, all right, we going out to Seattle.
Mr. PBC, baby.
BoxingVoice.com. I'm the flyest. Canelo talking about he believe he can win. Go to my kitchen. Get the sharpest knife and cut the bullshit up. I don't care what you do good. I do every fucking thing great.
Mr. PBC, baby.
Yo, what's good?
What's up?
Yo, I like the Usyk and Joe Joyce fight. Can't wait to see that one. I got Usyk, man. The dude just comes with the pressure, and obviously, if Chisora gave a little pressure to Usyk, shit, man. Joe Joyce is gonna bring that fucking pressure for Usyk. Thank you. And yo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Black History Month. Shout out to Ness. You a black ass motherfucker too.
I'm getting dark about a minute out here, man.
Yeah, man. They ain't going to be able to distinguish you between Dominican and black. But
or Dominican and
yeah.
Haitian.
You're Haitian?
I said or Dominican and Haitian. You know we neighboring borders, man.
Yeah.
Or maybe you ain't never been back to Haiti.
No, I haven't actually. All my family's from New Orleans.
You fake Andre Berto wannabe. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, my family's from New Orleans, but yeah, shout out to TBV, man.
Shout out to you, champ, for rocking
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, man, for rocking out, having tough skin, not getting mad when I say something about your favorite fighter. I know I've said things about your favorite fighter that upset you, man. Shout out to all you soft motherfuckers, man.
Bro, you said things about my favorite division. Fuck a fighter.
I know you tough skinned.
You shit on my division.
Listen, they don't understand. I was having that conversation with Stainless this morning, man. They don't understand how tough we really are. Like these dudes' favorite fighter lose, they be out. They no longer a patron. They no longer a member. They take 2, 3, 4 months off. You know what I'm saying? Whoever I ride with, I gotta ride with them right here live on the live fight chat, fight week, post fight week, you know, everything. Like I have to be here to absorb all that energy that I reciprocated throughout the year, right? So then it's like that happens over and over. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like Border Wars fighters. It's like some of these Border Wars fighters is like, yo, all this shit they've been talking for 7 years on the phone, and then it's like, yo, I'm taking a Border Wars fight. It's like, yo, where's so-and-so? Nah, he went dark. He training. It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I got to train for a fight, do the show, do the live fight chat, do your own unguarded, talk about, y'all some fucking soft, man. Y'all soft, man. I want y'all to know,
you know what the
how
idea
soft
was
y'all
before?
are, man. And no, I'm not done because I'm older than 90% of y'all. So y'all extra fucking soft, man. For real, man. Y'all extra fucking soft. Your mom kept you on that fucking titty too long, man. A lot of you fucking crybabies, grown-ass men fucking crying about one dude not liking the fighter you like as much as you fucking like him. You know what I mean? Lusting out here over grown men. Y'all got to stop this shit, man. Stop, man. It's no bueno for your health, man. Francis ain't go dark. Took a fight, did the show. He ain't go dark. How you gonna go dark? All of a sudden you go
running
dark.
Where? I ain't going nowhere.
No, I know you didn't, and that's the point I'm trying to prove, right? You, on the other hand, get mad criticism, but you here, you took a fight, you still on the show. You ain't like, yo, I can't be on the show because I gotta train, and I'm dudes. Fake tough, I'm telling you, so many fake tough. I can't wait for this call because a lot of dudes gonna get punched in the face, man. A lot of dudes, man. I cannot wait for this shit.
But I thought that's what we were coming to do.
No, I know. But the thing is, it's like they don't know. They don't know. That first fight is always the worst fight.
Mario, I'm jumping on a plane. I thought I was punching somebody in the face. Isn't that why I'm coming?
He said he can't wait for it.
That first fight always stings, man. That first fight always stings. You know? You learn so much, though.
You know what it's like? It's kind of like, nah, I won't even do that. It's okay. I was going to say it's kind of like eating something blindfolded. You don't know if it's going to taste good or it's going to taste bad.
Yeah.
Would you say that, Mario?
Sure.
It's like eating something like blindfolded, you know what I'm saying? And they say, yo, taste this and tell me what it tastes like. Anyways, yeah. Is this Pepsi or is this Coke?
Yeah. Let me see who we got. JT, New Orleans. What up? You avail?
So interesting when you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey, with that comment. No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit. You know, we're doing live TV. Man, I don't care. What's going to do about it?
I'll tell you this, mother. Why do you have to talk like that? Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station. I'm the best ever.
Yo, what's up?
What up? Good morning.
I'm sorry, I forgot the topic, man. I'm at work and I was handling some business.
Joyce.
WBO officially ordered Usyk Joyce, but it's probably her head in the purse bid as Joyce is with Frank Warren and Usyk is with no one.
I think that's a good fight. Who do I favor in that fight?
It's also for an interim title, so if Wilder doesn't stop the fight, it will be able to be for undisputed.
If Wilder doesn't stop the fight?
You know, with AJ Fury.
Oh, okay. No, but what Usyk and Joyce got to do with them, though, Ness?
WBO.
Oh, WBO, meaning if when they fight each other, Wilder go have to go through them in case they get the fight to win out of Tyson Fury.
No. Usyk's the mandatory for AJ. So in order for AJ not to vacate the belt, they gonna let him fight for an interim so that AJ could go ahead and fight Fury. So
I'm gonna roll with Usyk in that fight. I think Joyce is the most solid heavyweight to puncher. I just think Usyk will outbox him and beat him. Who y'all got in there?
I got Joyce.
I got Joyce.
Yeah, we already know our picks.
All right, you got Joyce too, Mario?
What?
You have Joyce too?
Nah, he got Usyk.
All right. Hey, look, I'm rooting for you too for this fight, though, man. You know, I'm gonna be up there.
Thank you.
So I don't know about wearing the T-shirt and all that, but I'm gonna be rooting for you.
That's crazy.
I told you,
6 minutes.
I told you.
Yo,
he hating, man. He hating. I don't care. He hating.
I wear 2 shirts for you, Mario. I commentate with your shirt on, man.
Yeah, give me a shirt. You definitely know I want a shirt. Who don't want a free shirt, man?
Yo, 6 minutes. You can put that shit on over your other shirt. Come on, man. Support, man. Where y'all at, man? And it's better for aesthetics, man. I mean, on video, it's gonna be like Mario.
I would look
all the
shirts.
shirts.
That's what I think about the little flag.
All the shirts and shit. Yo. Yeah, man.
That's it? JD gone? That's
JT,
it.
go on. Yeah, we going out to the hashtag and the new is what he's saying. Because Marvin think I'm Team Keem and shit just because I inspired Keem to take the fight. I ain't Team Keem. I'm Team. I'm Team.
Still.
I'm Team Great Promotion. You know what I mean? I know how to put on a good main event, and that's what I seen when I seen Keem the Dream taking on the 2-belt champ Marvin the Tank.
Yo, before you bring on Keem, nobody do better than Bruce Buffer. But go ahead, man. I'm gonna say that. Cap.
There's nothing in the sponge for Izzy. He ain't got nothing in there. Where the team at? Oh, we got J-Mac giving excellent instructions over there to Keem the Dream.
Your winner by unanimous decisions is Keem the Dream.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, you good. What up?
What up, y'all? Good morning. Man, I'm a little busy at work, but yo, I got Joe Joyce beating Usyk, and yeah, man, Border Wars, March 13th. Y'all tune in, man. I'm training hard. Check me out. I'm gonna see y'all though. Appreciate it.
He said
he had
Mystery
Usyk
Man
and me.
Mystery Man Marvin.
Why is he Mr.? Oh, because
He's MIA.
He's been dark.
Bro. He's been. Oh, look who. Speaking of MIA, man. Is this?
I think
really
he said he
him?
sent you some footage, man. You didn't even check it out, man. Did you check it out? He sent you some new footage, some new sparring.
Who?
Tank Furman.
When?
Huh?
When?
Sometime last week, he said he had sent you some stuff, man.
Tell him resend that, man.
All right.
Tell him stop the mystery. Why he going through you? We got yo.
No. You're not going through me. We was having a conversation about something else.
I hear you, man. I don't know. I'm gonna check the email right now.
Like, yo, I sent it to Ness. I was like, word? I was like, bet I'm about to ask him, but I just keep forgetting. That's all.
I'm gonna check right now. Look, we transfer. Let's see. Last one is from that's Alonzo the Great, which that should be my man's in Alexis. And then retro results, training bag, spawn footage X. Retro results. I think that's Adrian. So yeah, I don't know, champ. No way or nada. Let me get to Show Kid though. What up, bruv?
Yo, what's good?
Oh,
what's happening?
Hello?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, I just called in
CT
to check Mario temperature, man. You putting up t-shirts?
Yeah, bro. We the whole crowd gonna be wearing them.
Everybody.
Yeah, them shit's gonna be collector's items, nigga. They're gonna be collector's items. It's worth more when you ain't alive.
Yo, they gonna be collector's items because they're gonna be known as his first win.
Nah, they gonna have your picture on them in memory of.
When?
Ooh, David Hayes style, decapitated head.
I'm glad you hyping him up, Ness, because I was scared for a second. I was like, man, I don't want to pick on this dude. They was calling me a bully. I'm glad you hyping him up, but he got confidence now.
Nah, you
People in
just
the chat
cheating.
actually believe this
You
bullshit.
just cheating. You ain't send no spawn. You know what Mario fight like. We don't know what
first,
you fight like.
First of all, you capping. I drove 3 hours to train with you. Then the next time you moved, you said I said I come out there next week, and you moved.
Bruh.
And then I hit Doomy up 50 times. He hit me back.
Bruh, you want a flight? I'll send you a flight right now, man. Let me see how much it costs from CT to Florida, man. We gonna get this dude some spawn. He playing fucking
Yeah, I'm
games over
not
here.
trusting you in Mario's corner. I'm not gonna let you spike my water, man. I'm not training with you.
Spike your water?
I'm East Coast, man.
I'm not gonna let you spike my water. Yo, that was a good one for real.
Get with Doomy and greatness
Whenever
then.
Doomy's ready,
Get
I'm
with
gonna meet up with
Doomy.
Doomy,
Get
and
with
we gonna
Doomy
get
and
some footage,
greatness. Get with Doomy and greatness so we can see how you do with greatness, man.
But greatness got to fight. I don't want to take his confidence. You know what I'm
Oh! Yo, you
All right.
funny, yo. The funny thing is, the days is ticking and you ain't putting no spawn in, man. We don't know what you fight like, man. That's all we know, man. That's all we know. Mario, man, you might have
I know
to
I
end up
fight like
fighting.
somebody's gonna win.
You might have to end up taking on greatness, Mario. What could you do with a late replacement southpaw?
Bruh, that's like 8 inches taller than me.
Sounds
How much?
scared, man.
I mean, scared. I mean, we just following rules, man. Fighters got to submit footage, man.
That's a
you
fact.
could be a ringer, man.
I came to the source. I told you I didn't have no gym. I drove 3 hours.
So wait a minute. Let me get this
That's
straight.
6 hours.
Mario, just understand what he's telling you. He's saying, I drove 3 hours one way, 3 hours another. That's 6 hours. I showed initiative. So that excludes me from submitting sparring for a 12-week promotion.
No, I didn't say that excludes me. I thought we was going to spar. That's why I thought I was coming out there.
All right, so submit.
I'll drop another 3 hours.
All right, but submit some sparring. I mean, so you don't plan on sparring before fighting Mario? Because you're going to get knocked out. There's nothing.
By who?
I think he's capping.
Listen, it doesn't matter how bad Mario, and that's why you got to be careful if you think he's capping.
Gotcha.
Listen, but
I know.
It don't matter how bad Mario is if you legit haven't sparred, right?
I never said Mario was bad. I don't
just
talk bad
telling
about
you.
the opponent.
I'm
I
just
said,
telling you. I'm just telling you. It don't matter how bad you may think he is. If you legit haven't sparred,
I don't think he's bad.
It don't matter how good you think he is.
Finish it.
It don't matter how good you think. If you legit haven't sparred, you are in trouble. I ain't gonna say he gonna knock you out, but man, Keem took some hard fucking shots, and we showed the footage, man. If you don't prepare yourself for them shots, you tripping, man. You tripping. I'm telling you. Y'all think Mario soft till you get hit in the face.
I don't think he's soft, but he gonna lose. What happens when he get hit in the face?
Mario, first of all, Mario is not going to lose, man. Mario's getting down here at least 10 days, 13 days before the fight, man. It's over for you, man. He going to be in the best shape of his life, man. I'm telling you. I'm just keeping it real.
Well,
Listen.
Send me my number. I've been telling
Send
him to hit me up, man. Send him my number, man.
Dog, it is your job to get a trainer. It's your job to get a trainer. I can't believe you. And you got to make an example.
For the footage. I didn't say I wasn't training.
Listen,
I'm talking about for footage. I didn't say I wasn't training.
Showkid, you ain't training if you need Doomy to help you with sparring. Like, you not training if you need. Like, what are you talking about? If you training, why can't you show sparring? I sparred the other night. Jordan sparred the other night. You know what I'm saying? We ain't recorded, but we sparred. So I don't need to record Jordan. I'm looking at him.
If you didn't record it, it don't count.
You right.
You looked at me. Who you talking about?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me. You right, but this is the difference between you and I. I'm telling you to submit sparring. You making excuses. You can ask me to submit sparring. I'm gonna go get it tomorrow. It's simple. I don't go to the gym on Thursdays. I got flagship, but you want sparring? Okay, Friday. You know what I'm saying? They in Fort Myers today sparring,
man. You making it worse for him, man. You making it worse. If you don't want to take the punches, you gassing them up.
And that's
making
all
it worse
we want.
For him.
Listen, all we want is for him to know how worse it's going to be. Show us the footage. You know? Show us the footage. Don't just tell us I'm making it worse and you going to beat him and he going to be dead.
I'll take pad work. I'll take pad work at this point.
Oh, my God. Look at Mario. Mario, listen to me.
Anything.
Just understand that Mofongo was also happy to fight his opponent.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
Listen, hold up. I'm going to get the sparring, right? Because I don't want people in there crying, talking about he was a ringer. Why he do Mario like that?
Yeah, exactly.
So after I get the
I'm not
sparring,
gonna lie.
I
That's
still knock
probably
him
what
out.
they say, but they won't be saying it.
Hey, listen.
I want everybody throwing away your T-shirts.
Hey, yo, just listen, Showkid. It's no disrespect to you and it's not like,
I know that.
Because remember, JT.
I know you just don't want your man to lose again.
No. Think about yesterday's show. JT, J-Mac, they canceled that fight. The community needs to see that you ain't no ringer, man.
Because you tried to hook greatness up with an amateur that had like 20 fights. What's wrong with you?
Bruh, he ain't got no 20 fights. He got 4 fights and he lost 3. Y'all tripping, man. Or he 4-3. He got 7.
I'm an old man.
I hear you.
Okay, the 40-plus-year-old, I'm going to go get sparring, put some Bengay on my knees. You know what I'm saying? Wrap my hands and get some sparring. So Mario. And then when I get sparring, you're going to say, oh, he wasn't for... You said I was faking. I drove 3 hours to fake. Oh, he wasn't throwing hard on purpose. Come on, man. How you sound, man?
Yo, listen, I told you before, if that shit you showed me in the gym was real, you're dead. You're dead.
That's what I'm saying. I'm dead.
Your balance is horrible.
Stop.
It's the... Francis,
hold on.
No, you're not listening. This is why I need...
Tell the people.
This
Mario,
is why,
can you tell the stop? What?
This is why I need the footage. This is why I need the footage because I don't want Mario to be Bishop and Show Kid to be Mofongo either.
Oh
Damn,
my
Francis,
Bishop
you ain't
from
gotta
Juice
look like
going
that
off the
shit's
roof.
like
That's what he
completely.
gonna be, Bishop from Juice.
Like,
Listen,
look on his face like.
This is what I know.
He said, "Yo, you're dead, bro." He's like, "If the rest of you showed me," he said, "You're dead." I'm like,
Because listen. He couldn't do 1 minute of jump rope without fucking up, right?
That's a lie.
All right, man. So
leave it there, man. Just leave it there. Show Kid, just go get us some sparring, man.
So then it was time to hit the bag.
Show Kid.
We hitting the bag. We working the
Get us
bag.
some
And every time I look at Show Kid, he making sure he behind the bag so I don't see what he doing. I'm like, bruh, you better work.
I'm just not that big. I'm not behind the bag. I move around. You know what I'm saying?
He
That's
said,
how I
I'm
do.
just not that
I'm a slick
big.
fighter.
Yo, he really said, I'm just
Okay,
not that
let me
big.
ask you a question. Was that yesterday? How long ago was that? You claim I didn't look good. How long ago
A
was
long
that?
time ago. A long time ago.
months, right?
A
Okay.
long time ago.
Okay, just
But
let
you
the people know.
But you ain't
So
submit
when I
nothing
win, it's gonna
since
look better,
then.
right?
You ain't submit nothing since then. And you saying you
Yeah,
ain't
your boy
sparred.
gonna be Exhibit A. I'm gonna submit that. Exhibit A. He gonna be Exhibit A.
You a great talker. You a great talker, but we need sparring, man. Or Mario fighting greatness,
I'ma
man.
get-
Yo, the community, yo,
I'ma
no,
have
Show Kid on
sparring,
some
man.
on some real shit though. Really though, the community will call off the fight if they don't feel like
You
know what I
too,
mean?
Francis. Fuck you talking about. You ain't show sparring for Stainless.
Yeah,
You
right
trying
here.
to
You
kill
stop
you
me.
trying to kill my pound for pound and shit. You ain't killing my pound for pound,
Right here.
motherfucker.
Where's his? Where's his? Exactly. He's a part of
No,
the list.
no. He sent it.
Where
Let me
that?
see.
Where the footage?
Let me see what Stainless sent yesterday. Hold on. He did send something. It's right here on Skype. Let me see what is this. If it's, I don't know. I'm downloading it now. I'm a download
Man,
and we going
I gotta go train, man. I'm about to go run in the snow, man. I got to go. I
gotta
got
go
time to
train.
be talking to you dudes, man.
Yo, he ain't training, Mario. Listen, Show
tell you,
Kid, this
You
episode
believe that? Your boy Mario not training. Talking about he ain't trained.
This episode right here is the disclaimer,
I ain't been in
man.
the gym since
This
Friday,
episode
but, yeah.
is my
I'm
disclaimer.
at weight right now. I'm under the weight right now. You talking about I ain't training? What? How much he weigh? Mario probably 190, man. Stop it, man.
Mario, how much you weigh? Why
ain't
everybody
weighing.
saying you never on
Yeah.
weight? Yo, Keem tried to say that too. Like, yo, I guarantee Mario wasn't at the weight. We ain't even weigh in. He was heavy
Bruh,
as
he said
hell.
he's not training.
I still got the. I still got the. I
He
think
ain't
I still
training.
got it. I still got the video of me weighing in. What you? Because we didn't have weigh-ins.
I mean,
How much you weigh right now, Mario?
Like
what's your
185,
fight? What's your fight?
184,
What's your fight contracted at?
175.
175. Word?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, and you still,
still
got
got
10
10.
pounds? You tripping, man. You better hurry up and
I
get
know.
down here. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, you better.
No,
Whoa.
it'll come off. It'll come off.
Hey, Show Kid, you ain't got no weight. Yo, you got poor representation. You ain't even put no weight clause if he come in overweight. No money back, nothing.
I ain't coming in overweight.
I don't want no money, man. I want him. I don't want no money. I don't need to make all these
said he
big
want my
excuses.
scalp.
Oh, he's 1 pound over. I don't want to fight. Nah, we fighting.
Dog, you want him? You need to get some fucking. How about submitting some spawn? How about that? How about
I will have.
how about
I promise
following
you
the
next
rules?
week,
man?
I will have sparring. I will have
How
sparring.
about following the
and,
rules so
Francis
that
and-
you
Stainless
can have
got-
glory, man?
Everybody
Follow
can
the
have
rules.
sparring next week.
Follow the rules so that
I
when
will
you
follow
beat
the rules.
Mario, you can have glory, man. You
Wait,
can't.
Show Kid, are you bringing somebody? Are you bringing a trainer?
You ain't
Don't
gonna get.
ask me questions about my staff, man. Don't worry about my staff, man.
No. I'm asking because wait, you're not staying with us, so then fuck that. I don't care.
No, I'm not staying with you.
I don't want you to stay with me.
Actually, where I'm staying, man.
I'll
What-
throw
what's your
your
favorite
fucking
food, man?
toothbrush in
Get
the
outta here,
toilet,
man. We ain't
and I won't
friends,
even
man.
tell
What you
you.
talking about, man?
Oh, I
I
got a
just think we have
super
to fight,
chat.
man. Where
I
I'm
got a
staying at,
super
man.
chat. Hold up. I got a super chat from James Benitez that says, greatness versus Mario sounds more interesting.
Bruh.
Who said
Greatness?
that? You know?
How tall is greatness?
He's 6 feet. It'll prepare you for the King fight. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be in attendance? He got 2 tickets. He'll be in attendance watching you closely. Now that everybody's watching me closely.
I like the idea of being taller than a guy for once.
You not taller than Show Kid.
Are you sure?
Nah, Show Kid is small, man.
I'm 5'5".
Show Kid small. He got tired, was hiding behind the bag. I don't know,
You said you
man.
were 5'3". No, I'm playing.
And when
I'm
I
playing. He
teach
didn't say that.
Mario,
He didn't
when I
say that.
teach Mario some little aggression, you know, not aggression, he got that. I'm talking about how to use it. How to not throw his back fucking hand first to cut distance. You're
Rhino
dead.
Voigt said,
You're dead.
I cut the stash and lose 2 pounds.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm actually probably
man.
Now, when he get out here,
I gotta go, man.
when he get,
I
well,
wanna hear
well,
you
get
go.
out of here.
Alright,
You've been
kid.
saying that shit for like an hour.
Alright,
You gotta
kid.
go. You said you had to go train since like 2
Yeah, I
months
gotta
ago.
go train. I gotta go run, man.
Go run, man.
Bye, man. I'll send you footage, man.
Yeah,
He's
send
running
some
from
footage
Florida.
like Stainless did that we about to
Yo.
show. Look at Stainless right here. He submitted new footage because he knew I was getting on him with that old bag footage. Okay.
You push play on it yet?
Yeah, I pushed play. The jab
Okay.
getting right. The jab getting right. But he's still flat-footed. This is what I'm saying. Francis, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's time for Stainless to miss some sparring, man. I don't know, man. I feel like, I mean, he did tell me today that he got hit. Oh, it's cold over there. That's a heater in front of the bag. Oh, shit, it's fucking cold over there.
My man in shorts too.
I mean, he looked way better than the last bag footage. I'll tell you that.
Bro, it still ain't played on my side.
Nah, you tripping.
I swear to God.
It's crazy. Yo, at least everything looks here technically better except for he's slightly flat-footed. You feel me? Slightly flat-footed, but I hear you.
There we go.
I'm flat-footed too, man. But I'm a heavyweight, a lazy heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? You like in 160 and shit. You need to be a little on your toes a little bit more. You seeing this,
I
Francis,
feel like-
or what? Francis, you seeing this or what?
I'm looking at it. Obviously,
Is he fool? Is he fool?
Nah, man. Look how he's hitting the bag, man. You can tell he's hits heavy. Like every time he hits the bag is moving.
Yo, y'all dudes scared to fucking tell the truth about y'all opponents, man. Y'all trying to catch
Nah,
bodies.
bro, it's that if you shit on them and then we beat them, it's
But it's
like,
not even
yo,
that.
it's like
That's
who did
my
we
boss.
beat?
No,
The dude that we
Mario,
shit on for a month.
I don't give a damn what that's the same because that he's not fighting Stainless. I'm fighting Stainless. That's my monster.
That's a good point.
That's my monster, bro. You can't tell me about my monster. I'm telling you about my fucking monster. The one I'm looking at. The one that I'm going to be standing across the ring from. So you got to sit back and hear how I feel about the monster I'm looking at and how hard I got to train to achieve what I got to achieve.
You could be Picasso.
Myself absolutely fucking crazy. You think Stainless can't beat me on his good day, much less his fucking worst day. But that's the person that I can't look past. I got to train for. Look how he's hitting the fucking bag. Look how the bag is waving. Bad technique and all. Flat foot. Look how the bag is waving. Fuck you talking about?
I bust bags open.
Bruh, submit your spawn, man. The community needs to be able to know that you're not going to kill Stainless, man. You young, man. We need to see that. And Stainless need to submit footage, too, to make sure that he ain't going to get hit with a hook and fucking, we in trouble. No, sir. Show Kid, y'all, man, y'all know. Y'all got to submit that footage, man. Y'all got to submit that footage. Y'all tripping. What we got? How many days? Let me check this app, man. How many days left?
Like 20.
I'm going to have to constantly remind these dudes, man.
27,
when y'all
24, 27.
23 days left, man. Clock is ticking, man.
That don't sound right. Oh, 7:20. Yeah, my bad. Oh, shit. I'm bad at math. Wow.
Clock
I was
is
doing
ticking,
8 like
man.
it was 8 days a week.
Clock is ticking. You know what that is? That's 3 weeks and 3 days, man. Clock is ticking, man. Y'all playing games out here.
That's why I'm not worried about the weight because, like, I know, honestly, I bet you I could, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get on weight by next Friday. Watch. I'm going to lose 10 pounds. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I won't be able to do that.
No need.
You know
to
what
rush
though?
it.
I'll be on weight by the time we get to Atlanta. By the way, I was gonna ask, what are you gonna wear?
I mean, you asked me that. I told you, do your tux, man. If you want to go tux daddy.
I'm not gonna do a tux. I'm gonna get a suit.
Yeah, dude, you want to go suit daddy,
I
suit
found
daddy,
this
man.
brown like cream suit. I know that sounds kind of gross, but it actually looks super fly.
Hey,
I'm gonna cut the stash too.
What's the weather gonna be like over there, man? I'm used to
It's
this.
gonna be cold.
I'm used to this tropical
It's gonna be
weather
cold
over
in
here.
Atlanta when we're there.
Yo, Mitty disrespectful. How you gonna say, yo, is Stainless serious with that footage? That's what I'm saying. They gotta send Spawn, man. Y'all gotta send Spawn so that we know nobody is gonna be hurt, man. Oh shit, I'm screen sharing messages and shit. I meant to be right here.
Yo, we got super chats from Noe G in Dallas. Says Francis would be the type to show up with a doctor's note along with his mom the night of Border Wars if he ever fights.
Damn, no G,
that's
crazy.
G, damn, dog, you coming for the throat. And then we got,
yo, he making it
hey,
worse.
But you know what?
Stainless.
And then we got another super chat from Derek Lincoln that says, "Salute you, Francis. We support you, bro."
Appreciate it, man. Look at these guys, man. They coming for me, man, all the time.
I love it all, though. You know, Jeff Gurley over here was like about to wear 2 of my shirts. Now he's saying Show Kid beat me.
I don't know, man. Stainless could be Tom. I don't know if he got like the speed to fight Francis, man. JT, you looking at this? Y'all motherfuckers want to stop fights and shit. Yo, so it might be Stainless versus greatness is what y'all trying to say? Francis might have to fight Esteban and shit.
Why y'all trying to get me killed?
Bro, I know.
Yo,
I'm trying to put everybody against Esteban.
Terrible.
Yo, I mean, look, man, I'm a commentator, man.
Francis in a tag team match.
I'm a commentator, man. This is what I do, man. And I'm being real. I think that you have showed more natural ability than Stainless, you know? I don't know. I mean, look at that front foot.
Can I ask you a question?
I mean, ask away.
How do you feel about so what happened is
what?
I put my phone recording one of the sparring, right? And it cut off half of the ring.
So you got something? Send it. Let's soup this shit up. Send it right now. Send it right now.
Why you always do that? You know we don't want to play our shit right when we do it for the first time when we send it over.
Francis,
like let it burn on Patreon for a little bit, and then we can break it down.
Francis ain't afraid, man. He not no scary man. Yo,
Stainless is like looks like he's in really good shape.
It's 23 days, man. We need to do this promotion, man. We like y'all gotta promote these fights. James Benitez says I'm taking all bets on Mario. I'm taking all bets. Mario wins his next fight. James Benitez, San Antonio, Texas. See, he would have wore a shirt.
Stand up.
He would have wore a shirt. What? He would have wore a shirt, champ.
I know. It's all right. I'm gonna bring everybody the little Mexico flags.
I'm gonna send you the link.
There's to keep.
The link. Oh, he uploaded his shit to his sparring, to his YouTube.
Oh, you upload. Oh,
get these niggas out here. I'm gonna send you the link right now, man.
Oh shit, he got links and shit. He must have been sending it to his little mastermind clique and shit. Whoever in his little inner circle, like, yo, how you think I did? Look, check this out. How I did.
Does everybody have that in Border Wars? Cause like I got that. Like I got like 3-4 people that I go to.
I guess
you
so.
know,
I
like
mean,
Supermax one, Eric, or Cruz.
I'm pretty
Marvin,
sure everybody.
You know
look at Stainless with the round 12 shirt. I ain't even peeped that.
I saw that when he was walking to the camera.
Yo, they said, Francis, send the mother effing video. Speaking of Stainless, just showed up. Stainless, Mitty said, are you serious with this footage, man? He said you trying to get killed by Francis with this footage. I think you look way better than the first bag footage for sure. You know, but I do think you're a little flat-footed, champ. But come on, man. Let's talk about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. But except you got to talk about it to promote it. But yeah. Oh damn, I forgot. My man don't play that shit. Like nigga, you ain't bringing me on without all my intros. My bad, champ. My bad.
The champ is here. The champ is here. Red belt, black belt, WBO and green. I'm king. Undisputed GOAT, TBE. And you can catch the news first on TBV. Voice of the people now let me speak. Sweet BOXING.
Yo, so I guess
sing that song.
What up? Yo, so. Oh shit, we sold another ticket. Lids Low in the building. I see you, Liz Low. Oh shit, Etho Cool said, Mario, I need 2 shirts. So Stainless, man, address Mitty first, man. Is he your biggest hater? Or is the concern valid? Cause he's like, yo, are you serious with this footage?
Well, it is a couple of weeks old, so I guess it's kind of serious.
Yo, so is that cold? You need the heater by the bag?
You say what?
I said, is that cold? Y'all need the heater by the bag?
Yeah, man, it's no heat in there. It's an old gym.
Yeah, that gym looked cold as hell just from like looking at it.
That's a nice ring though, elevated.
It is a nice ring.
Yeah.
Like that, 4 ropes. You could throw an amateur show up in there.
See, I think
what's that?
Is
that canvas or is that like vinyl? The ring.
I want it's vinyl.
You sparred in that ring?
Yeah, that's the ring I spar in.
When we gonna get some of that footage?
I guess when the gym open back up. Like I say, it's closed for at least this week. But yeah, that footage, man, that's like 2.5 weeks old or something like that, bro.
I mean, for me, I'm happier to see this bag footage than that first shit. This, you got way more technique. Like I said, the biggest knock is obviously that you mad flat-footed. Nah, you flat-footed.
See, I think Stainless is doing it right. It's just the problem is that he started and then he had a fight like to work towards in a quick time. You know what I'm saying? But like you look at it from the beginning to now, and I see what they did. You know what I mean? Like he looks right. Like look at his jab. He's like popping it out,
he's
rotating.
definitely more technical.
Definitely
than he was the first time. Francis, what are you, orthodox or southpaw?
I'm orthodox.
Oh shit, cause Stainless southpaw right here.
No, I'm orthodox, man. I don't know what it is about my camera. When I flip it over, it always comes up the wrong way. I swear to God, my jab is with my left hand, but for some reason, it always looks like it's like on the right.
Stop playing, yo. He playing mind games with you, man. Right, my man trying to say that his right hand is really his left hand, yo. 23 weeks before a fight.
I don't know what it is, bro.
Bro, y'all hear this shit?
Yo, you I jab with my left hand.
Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. He crazy.
All right.
Bruh, my man said, yo, I'm about to zoom. Is there any way to zoom in to see the posters backwards, the letters?
Oh, yeah, good.
I don't know, but like I say, I'm jabbing with my left hand, bro.
Yo,
it is backwards. Look at, you see the shirt?
House of Mirrors. House of Mirrors, yo. He's talking about, yo, I'm jabbing with my left hand, man. Come on.
Look at his shirt when he walks the camera. It's backwards.
All right, then. Keep thinking I'm southpaw when I show up.
Oh shit!
Yo, if he didn't say
it's
nothing,
people in the chat that's literally saying like, "Yo, he got a nice straight left." They literally saying that, bro. That's crazy. Oh man, so you really southpaw right here? That is so freaky.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm not southpaw.
You really orthodox.
Orthodox, yeah.
Yo, Francis, you believe any of this, or in one ear out the other?
Yo, man, I believe that he's just not sure which hand he wants to use, man. So he goes with the one that's most comfortable at the time.
Damn. Yo, hashtag Cameragate, yo. So, oh man, oh wow.
I'm gonna be throwing them McGregor punches.
Yo, I mean, to be real though, I gotta, Francis, let me send me that bag for this because I don't know who looks better. You look like you got more pop than Stainless, like not pop, but like speed maybe. But you don't look better. You don't look better than Stainless the way you was hitting that uppercut bag, man. You was looking crazy. Then you did the 360. You ain't got no new shit either.
Hey, even on that, look like, because I've always assumed that Francis was gonna be southpaw. So when I'm going back, it looked like I'm going to my right. I'm going to my left. That's why I kind of walk back around to the other side of the bag, and then I keep moving to my left. But it looked like I'm moving to my right. I don't know what it is, man. When I flip my camera over on my phone, it sends it back southpaw.
Yo, the shirt is backwards, so he ain't lying. The shirt is backwards.
Yeah, that's what I said that, and so did Christoph. He said that too.
Yo, that's crazy. So you recording like off a mirror? You put it down on the floor, pointing at the mirror?
Well, what it is that his settings
I put it
have
on a tripod. Like I had to buy a tripod because I don't have anybody there to hold the camera. It's me, boxers, and coaches.
But you're not pointing the camera at a mirror.
No, I flipped the camera over so that I can see.
Android.
You know what I'm saying?
So you still gonna defend Android?
Damn.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna still defend Android.
Bruh,
I have to pay for that shit. Like on your iPhone.
It's literally recording you backwards, man.
It's all good, man. I mean, just think.
Man,
if I wouldn't have said nothing, I'd have shown up to that fight, and y'all would have expected me in Southpaw. I'd have caught my man with that straight right instead of that left he's been training for. Yeah,
you should have did that.
Stick with Android. It's smart.
You should have did that. But I mean, if I'm Francis, I'm still believing you're a southpaw. All this witchcraft you're doing in the video here, I can't believe it.
That's cool. I'm also a kickboxer too.
Yo, yeah, Stainless, man. I'm gonna get to some other callers. Let me see.
Hey, let me get my plug though, Brett. I gotta say it because of the winter, man. This snow. If you in a truck, you driving, man. Please be safe on them roads. If you're in a car and you driving, be safe too. But I know a lot of us are truck drivers on here, so y'all brothers and sisters too, man. Be safe out there. Yes, and as always, say please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this and every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBV for life. And if you ain't on Patreon, that's because you stupid. And shout out to El Camino. Peace.
When you see old dirty bastard fall in a position like that, then you know that I'm getting ready to bust your...
Yo, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Yo, Stainless, peace to you, my brother. Like I said, I put it in the chat, man. I had a crazy day. I hit a snow. I was at the pickup, and the damn thing was leaning. Yo, y'all gotta check the pictures. Shit was crazy for me yesterday. I got 2 words. Juggy. My man Joe Joyce is back. Here we go, y'all. This is what we wanted. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. I got Joe Joyce. Yo, Ness, you a smart man. That's why I like you. You picked Joe Joyce, and I got him sleeping. Usyk. I'm not believing in Usyk, man. That's a toy story. Let's get to the action. Joe Joyce's action. You hear me? So look, man, I'm all hyped up for this fight. Yo, live fight chat, Ness. Don't diss us on Saturday, man. Miguel Pachel and Oscar Valdez. The Battle of Mexico. You know what I mean? I'm pumping that up, and Border War is going to be crazy. Peace.
Yo, my brother said, if y'all don't do a live fight chat, y'all just quit the game. I was like, why? He said, bro, if y'all are ever going to do a live fight chat, it's for that one.
We're not doing one because I'm going to be in Orlando for a live fight.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, I forgot. It's this weekend, right? That's going to be a good card, though.
I mean, I got to make these contacts down there with the Havocs. They blowing up. They got Belanga out there. Yo,
they got
so
quite a few people on that card,
Francis
though, right?
sent some footage, y'all. Francis sent some footage, y'all.
You gonna put it up? Of course you are. Why would I pretend like you're not?
It's up.
It's up. Oh, I see it now. Oh shit! Is that Francis?
He does the Mario. He likes to dip low. Watch, here it goes. Ready?
Cause we shorter guys, bruh. You don't know about that life.
Look right there. Keeps ducking over,
with your 7'8" tall ass.
My man missed that big ass hook. Wait a minute. Did he just cross his legs?
Play. Okay, there we go.
Damn, did you just cross your legs, Francis? Let me see. Oh no.
Damn, dog. You look.
I mean, you could definitely be pulverized with the Mexican style. This dude's doing 1 and 2 punches at you, but at least you got good work. This is a tall guy like Stainless.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
I ain't seeing you do much of nothing but this jab, like this keep him off me jab. Like, get off me.
Bro, why you assume that that's the noise he make when he throw the jab? Like,
I mean, look at him. Look at his body. Oh, he switched to southpaw, y'all, so he got confused. He don't know what to do. Now he a southpaw. I told y'all on the bag. See, Stainless, he switched both ways to do the body work.
I like the way he popped the jab though.
More body work from the southpaw stance.
He's not in the southpaw stance at all yet.
Not
for
anymore.
me.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
he's back.
I never even saw him
He
go
back in
southpaw.
orthodox, but
Oh, there he is.
He's
There
having,
he, yeah,
he's
now he's
having
in
fun.
southpaw.
He
God
landed
damn,
the
how
1-2.
far behind is this? This
Hey,
sucks.
yo, he landed the 1-2 and gave the dude that.
Yo,
like,
he fighting inside.
Oh, my bad. I hit you too hard. Oh, look at Francis. Let's go back.
Yo, Francis, you recorded this yourself?
Yo, this actually was body sparring. We was body sparring here.
Man, you hit him in the face. What you lying for?
That's why I dabbed him, because we was body sparring.
Nah,
you know.
you dabbed
literally
him.
as you said
Yo,
that.
dog,
it happened.
Mario.
You hit him in the face,
Nah.
and then you went to dab him, just like
he dabbed him. He dabbed him because he hurt him, bro. So my bad. You know what I'm saying? Because it was supposed to be controlled spawn, but like that was a face shot. Look at the jab. Look at the jab. He about to hit him with the 1-2. He gonna dig.
Francis could
boom,
garbage.
boom.
And
Yo,
still
he
look
hit him
great
with the
at the
1-2.
ring.
He hit him with the 1-2. Oh shit, Francis, the praying mantis. Yo, did that sway the line? Did that sway the line?
Body work. I think it did, bro.
Did that sway the line? Is Francis the favorite now?
Francis digging into with the right. Oh, he does do that thing that I do.
Yeah, dips
Yeah,
low.
we got to quit that,
Oh,
champion.
he ate a jab right there. Francis did.
I want to see Francis just take like a
Yo,
big
he lying
right.
talking about it was supposed to be only
just
to the
see him
face.
eat it.
He lying, said it was only supposed. Watch the beginning of the tape. He threw a left hook at my man's face. He threw a jab at his face. Francis lying talking about only to the body.
Bro.
You know what's funny, Mario? I'm gonna talk to you. You know what's funny, because when you wanna like fight and punch, like that's what you wanna do. Like you heard, like, okay, the order is we're gonna body punch. Then it's like, oh, but the face is open. Let me swing. Like, shit, you're not supposed to swing. Like it's just excitement.
It gets the best. That happens. To me all the
Play
time.
it all. He trying to play it off, y'all.
Nah, I'll be doing that shit too. Like if we're just working on jabs, and then like I'll halfway throw the straight, and I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
Oh shit, Derek Lincoln said, make sure y'all check out Francis at Next Up Sports and also at the weigh-in.
Ooh, shout out Derek Lincoln.
See, you better get your shirts too. He want a shirt, man. He on Team Francis,
I
man.
have to make everybody sure. I gotta send one out to the UK, Ryan.
Oh shit, they said my money on Francis.
Biddy said
That's
he's having
that.
a Mario fight party,
Rue
so
said-
he needs 10 of them.
Rue said, big up Francis.
Big up. Yo, I swear, Francis, you could just be straight garbage and you still look great in that DAZN ring. That ring looks so nice.
Yeah, that was cool.
Garbage, man. That's a nice little jab you pop in, throwing that right hand on the
Stainless,
body.
you know you're looking at Francis' reflexes right now. The only way to counter reflexes is with power. Once you hit him hard enough, he'll slow his ass down. But his reflex is better than yours, champ.
Hey, yo, what you guys don't see in that picture is that the white DAZN thing is just full of blood, man. All over, like the whole thing. It's crazy. It doesn't show it on the video, but like mad wars go on that shit, man.
Oh,
yo,
shit.
Mitty giving betting advice. Mitty said, I know who to bet on for sure now.
I'm telling you, Francis versus Stainless, man. Francis versus
It's almost got as much hype as me and Show Kid.
Francis versus Greatness, Mario versus Stainless.
Wait,
nah.
I was like,
yo, you was about to get mad. You was about
I You're a hater, bro. You're a hater.
Yo,
Why you do this? Why don't you just wait till we get off and you can make these jokes?
What about Francis versus Greatness?
Bro, why you trying to match my guy before his fight? Like he's got somebody to focus on, and you putting him in a situation where you trying to.
JT, you watch the tape. I just want to know, make sure that Francis ain't too much for Stainless, and I ain't making the wrong decision. We a community, man. We a community.
Yeah, Nat.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I watched the tape. Francis don't look that bad in there, but I still got I got Stainless winning, which you fail to realize about Stainless. You talking about how slow he punched like that? That's for I think he working on his fundamentals and all that, hitting the bag and all. When he get in the ring, he's not gonna be punching like that. And Francis got a decent movement. He actually moved better than I gave him credit for. But when he get in the ring and that guy, that's control spawn right there. he ain't gonna be controlling Stanley throwing punches at him.
Yeah.
Stanley's gonna be throwing punches at his face. So we gonna see how he make adjustments to that. And Stanley's the taller guy, and he gonna be punching down. And I think my brother and them will come up with a good game plan for Stanley. So that's why I still got Stanley winning the fight.
Okay, so you think it's still a good fight. That's all I wanted to hear. Thank
Listen, it's a good fight because it's two novice fighters. Even though they both got their little strengths and weakness in it, but it's novice. But compared to what happened yesterday, that was not no 50-50. But we don't have to bring that back up. But that's all I was saying.
Nah, I'm just looking for help from the community. I appreciate it. King, what about you? You watching this tape or you busy, and you can only listen? Anybody out there? Sony, you watching this tape? What up, King? You watching this tape? What you think?
What up? I watched a little bit of it, man. I had to put my phone back in my pocket. But Francis looked like I thought he'll look. Like I said, Francis, I know he plays soccer, he plays some basketball. He's going to have some fluid movement. He was doing a balance, didn't look that great, but he looks like he's got, like you said, good reflex and good movement. He looked how I thought he would look in there, honestly. It did look like some real light sparring. So I'm just kind of curious to see what kind of dog he's got and what kind of dog he's going to let out. But yeah, don't look bad. He looked, like I said, he looked fluid like I thought he would look.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, listen, we got Dwayne B that says, I got Francis by decision over Stainless. You hear that, Stainless? They already counting you out, champ. This tape is out. Sony, man, what up, man? What you seen the tape, man? Should your back call, know what I'm saying, brethren take the fight?
Yo, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yo, long time no hear, bro. I'm like mad busy right now, so I'm gonna make this quick. I don't give a fuck if your boy Francis look like Ali in that sparring. Ain't no way I'm going against my brother from another mother, Stainless, bro. Shout out to Stainless. Go TBV. I'm out.
All right. I just want to make sure that the community feels it's a safe fight for both. So that's that, man. Stick Talk Boxing says, yo, Ness, what happened to no smoking in the studio? You had to pull the cord on that lawnmower. Yeah, yo. You ain't lying, man. but as you can see, I don't smoke nearly as much. I'm trying to slow down slightly. I know. Yo, yeah, man. So we got to fight, man. We got to fight.
I sent some footage. Now it's time for you, man, Stainless, to send some footage, man.
Oh, let me see. Let me just see. How long is this?
Bag footage and sparring footage.
Yo, and it's only 1 minute and 30 seconds, Stainless. So you should be able to come up with some of that.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, don't forget that James Benitez taking all bets now. Oh, shit, Stephen Edwards is ready. Do you have Skype? But do you have Skype, though? Actually, I can't. I got 11:30 appointment coming in right now.
Right now?
Right now, 11:30, that's right. And we got all the call. Let me see on Blog Talk. Oh, we got Hawk, Maryland. Hawk, Maryland. Oh, I ain't even unmute you, Hawk.
How y'all doing?
We good.
Oh, okay, cool. Good show, fellas. I see y'all in there messing with Mario. I like Mario. Hey, I think I'm going with the Juggernaut. I like the Juggernaut in that fight. And I heard Otto Wallin is gonna fight Brazil next. Ain't that the guy who was common trouble with the bloody eye and everything?
Yeah, that's the one that had Tyson Fury in trouble.
Yeah, he ready to fight Dominic Brazil. That should be a pretty good fight. But I'm going with the Juggernaut on the topic fight. And you said y'all set that fight up with the lightweight.
What lightweight?
Devin Haney and
Javier Fortuna.
Yeah, Javier Fortuna is a wild ass fighter. Devin Haney fight him.
Yeah, I mean he could be.
Oh wow, I like to see that. That boy, Fortuna, whatever his name is, he can fight. He's like crazy though. But a good show, fellas. I just called it in.
All right. Yo, we ain't go to Keem today? I mean today?
No, not Amin.
Damn.
Just like the king is what I mean. The king is what I mean.
Yo, Tip Top. What's good,
up,
fellas?
What up?
Yo, that
What's up?
yo, I feel like Joe Joyce is on a he's about to catch one on Usyk. This is building momentum, like, because first of all, I believe Joe Joyce is just, you know what I mean, off that Daniel Dubois win, sky's the limit. And an opponent like Usyk, you know, who's not necessarily the biggest heavyweight, I'm giving him definitely the win on that one. I got to keep it moving, fellas. All the Border Wars talk is definitely exciting. I purchased my ticket, so I got to book my flight. I'm gonna see y'all fellas there.
Y'all didn't know Amin's doing my walkout. No, yo, real quick, super chats. Ito Cool says Team Francis, Mario, Keem. He on the winning side of the team. Yo, Dwayne B had a message retracted, so maybe Dwayne can put it in the chat and I'll just read it off whenever I see it. And then Stick Talk Boxing says, yo, Ness, what happened to not smoking in studio?
Yeah,
you had to pull the cord. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
my bad.
Read it.
They say pull the cord on that lawnmower.
Read it. Yo, but that's everybody except Stainless Boomerang. And then I see Mitty jumped on.
Oh, Amin jumped. Oh, Amin just went. My bad.
Man, good show as usual, bro. I don't get to be on here nearly as much as I was last year, which wasn't a lot, the year before, or 2017. But you guys have consistently brought more and more product. We don't always agree. We don't always disagree, but we always get to get it in. And sometimes I just have to watch on YouTube. Sometimes I get to call in, which y'all definitely get me through my day. So thanks for that. As I always say again, make sure you push that thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBV for life. And if you ain't on Patreon, it's because you're stupid. And shout out to El Camino. Peace.
Peace. Midday. Coach Midday.
I am the unified heavyweight champion of the world.
I know you're booing me because I whipped your fighter's ass, but you know, that's boxing.
On this side of the pond, we're serious, do you know what I mean? UK Great Britain boxing is on the map.
My God, I feel terrible. I feel terrible that I'm living in your red rent free.
Yo, Ness, Francis, Mario. Yo, good show, guys. I only caught the end of it, man. And when I started to see like Stanley's videos and Francis sparring and all that, it's a good fight. It's a 50-50. No, I don't know if it's a 50-50 fight, but it's a good fight. It's a well matched up fight. And
yo, do you think Mario should fight Esteban and Greatness fight Show Kid?
What? Mario fight? Who's Esteban? Like Esteban,
he got like 18 amateur fights.
The guy we saw yesterday, like the guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, man. None of those guys should fight Esteban, and not Mario.
You don't think Mario's power would just level things out?
Greatness is a better matchup. Like than Greatness versus Esteban would have been a better matchup than Mario versus Esteban. But both of those should not be matched up.
I thought Mario's right hook would like just separate it.
They call it the equalizer, but yeah.
Hey, Ness likes to say I like trolling, but he's the one who likes trolling.
I believe in Mario. I believe in Mario's power. I believe in Mario's power. That's why I want Showkid to submit footage, because I'm not trying to get a body, man.
No, like get
Showcase
Showcase to submit footage, and then that's it, you know. But yeah, no, that's good, man. Those fights are good, and I'm looking forward to them. And like I said, I know who to bet on, like, you know, but I can't give you the tips right there, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to make your bag.
JT
definitely ain't me.
punch.
Mitty ain't betting on me. I know that already, man. He ain't betting on me, so.
JT counter punch.
Mitty takes. Go ahead.
Yo, Ness.
I hear you.
Quick question. I got two things. Didn't Showcase call out Mario?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if Mario knocked him the fuck out the ring, that's all on Showcase because he called Mario out.
I mean,
I understand you trying to protect. You trying to protect. You trying to protect them, but they both still very novice. Mario is novice. Showcase. I haven't seen the guy, but you said you seen him hit the bag, and you was talking him down and stuff like that. Well, guess what? I think they're still very novice. That guy that was trying to fight greatness yesterday was actually trying to hype up a fight that greatness wasn't shouldn't be in. I ain't gonna say it wasn't ready for, but shouldn't be in right now. That was just two different levels. But how can you keep talking about the dude Esteban fighting Mario? It's go. I mean, no disrespect to Mario. That dude gonna beat the shit out of Mario.
Yo, Mario got that killer power, man. Killer power.
Hey, listen, but see, look, that dude skilling up to beat on a 200-pound dude. I'm trying to tell you, especially like somebody like Mario. But see, somebody with skills, it'd be different. Cause not, the way to be different because that guy is skillful. But that guy yesterday, I mean, was too skillful on greatness. So you can't even match him up with switch it up with Show Kid, Mario. I think you had Francis' name mixed up with greatness or something like that.
Yep.
Listen, they all on the same skill level. That dude is not on none of them dudes' level. That's like, to me, I took that yesterday like that. That dude sitting in a like he a grown man looking around, still shopping around for teenage girls at a high school.
Whoa!
That's how I look at it.
Whoa! Yo, how you gonna call Mario and greatness teenage girls, man? Damn. But listen.
Nah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You talk. I'm gonna go ahead and find some footage. That's all. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I think honestly, my power is something that equalizes things at times, but not against a guy like Esteban who has so much more experience. Like my best shot in a fight like that would just to be to keep my chin down and keep throwing overhands. That's it.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? He's got the height on me. He's got all that. If I land, I think I got a shot. I think I got a shot if I land against almost anybody. I mean, not anybody, but you know what I'm saying.
Yo, y'all trying to get Show Kid killed, man. Look at Show Kid. First of all, he hitting the double M bag with a fitted cap, man. Mario gonna knock you into the next fucking burrow, man. You tripping? Y'all tripping? I'm trying to find Mario a more competitive fight, man. You know
Anna Marie said, "Why does it look like Francis is fighting with Crocs on?"
He probably is wearing Crocs.
I thought that I knew you weren't fighting with Crocs on, but I thought they looked like
shit!
Crocs
It's like Show Kid heard me and took off the fitted cap. He tripping.
Nah, they New Balances.
Yo, he broadcasting live. No, I'm playing.
Then they said, damn, Show Kid looking like Ali. Oh, man, that's it. He got the fight with Mario now.
Yo, nah, Jeff.
Nah, his jab looking good, man. I want to see this fight, man. He got a little bit movement, not as much as Keem, but a little bit, give Mario that.
It's a nice jab, but he looked very thirsty the way he's scooping that water.
Look at Mario talking his talk. I'm trying to find that spawn he submitted. What happened to that shit? Where'd that go? Did I title that wrong or something, man? Damn.
You want me to send it to you? I have the version where I spliced in.
We need to train that.
Some parts from Keem fight.
Yo, if you got the link,
it's like my greatest.
If you got the link, man, come through, man. Send it, cause I can't find his sparring footage, man. What the hell?
Wait, who you talking about? Me or who you talking about?
I'm talking about Show Kids.
Oh, Show Kids. My bad.
Remember that sparring he submitted?
Yeah, I think I have it. If I put it on my let me see. If I put it in my
Show Kid, man, send me that sparring, man. That the tappy
I got it.
Doing, man. A jab tappy.
That tappy tap.
Troy King said, "Who need a trainer?" I mean, you should definitely get with Show Kid, man. He needs some training. I don't want him getting hurt, man. It's just the truth, man. I don't want him. You know, Mario out here killer status, right?
Bugging.
Killer status, man. Yeah. Oh, here it go. I found it. It was
found it?
Yeah, it was Show Kid, one word, not two. Let's see.
I found it with 2 words. Oh yeah, here it is.
It got mad views. Oh shit, Show Kid, you fake popular.
Yo,
he
he
fake
training in
popular,
the.
or is that Mario obsessing, watching the video over and over?
Nah.
Is you popular, or did Mario obsess over this video, Show Kid? Look at
I
this.
mean, I did show it on my phone, and so then it would be my phone,
at
my
least you wearing
laptop.
your TBV shirt, man. I fucks with you for that. Look, your sparring partner already came out as chancletas. He started in chancletas. He fall down. You know what, though? I'm going to actually, let me back this up. That jab he threw at you was actually decent at first. If he had some sneakers, this probably would be better sparring for you, man. Let's just go back a little bit here.
Show Kid buying views. That's what Jeff said.
Let me go back, because I want to see
Let me
that
see.
jab. That first jab was like a double. He almost let you have it. There
Is
you go.
this?
But he missed you. You threw the hook right from the southpaw. He a southpaw. Oh, he going with the hook. Oh. I mean, Mario, he actually knows how to come in better than you. Like, look, he's using. Whoa! My man just did the whole. He went back. He went from southpaw to orthodox back to southpaw without throwing one punch. I ain't seen this in a minute. Oh, what the? I get it, though. It's harder for him to spar this dude. This dude is taller than him. But there's a lot of tappy going on. But, I ain't going to front. He actually.
He moves better than
you remember?
No, I've seen this a few times, but he moves better than you put out like this. What's the word?
Yeah, he's a little more athletic.
You get what I'm trying to say, right?
He looks
Yeah,
athletic.
yeah.
I like how he stabbed the jab there to the body. Damn, Mario, he might be better than you. It's gonna come down to Tank. Like,
Bruh,
technically,
you picked him, me, and now
yeah,
him
but
again.
look at that though. Look at that 1-2 right there. You don't do that. Look.
I don't give a fuck.
Look. Huh? You see how quickly he brought that left hand back? Look. Bah. See that?
Man,
Now,
Shoki got a ponytail. I ain't losing to nobody with a pony.
That's 2 braids. He was far.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was far,
Oh,
so
it's
it don't
not.
matter. It is. He was far, so it don't.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
It was far, so it don't matter. But he do got speed and reflexes. Damn. Why this didn't look as good as it do today the first time you submitted it, Showcase? I would laugh.
You know what it is?
You know, it was
Is
the
there
chanclas, man. You was sparring a dude in his pajamas. That's why I couldn't take it serious.
Yeah, it looked bad when it was like
being
that.
as though this
But-
is all we got to look at,
But let me tell you the problem with this sparring footage, okay? And I'm gonna read his stupid message. I don't even know what it says. Show Kid 2005 says Mario Ness trying to save you. He a good friend. You're food. Don't care about your skills. So I did send footage. LOL. Listen, that's what I'm gonna tell you right now. He doesn't look bad in this fight or in the sparring footage, right? But his sparring partner doesn't look good. So that's the part to me where I'm like, well, what's it gonna be like when he has to take a punch? I don't know. Can't answer that yet, but we gonna find out.
But the thing is, can you land? Like, you see what he's doing here? He's using a lot of jabs, even though they're not landing. He's keeping his opponent busy.
Let me tell you.
And he shoots
I swear
the
to God,
jab to the
I'm not
body.
capping.
He shoots the
I'm not
jab to the
capping.
body better than you, Mario, and he throws his right hook as a. Hold
I don't
on.
don't tell me he throws that hook better than me.
Listen to me. He throws his right hook as a lead.
Yeah. No,
better
yeah.
than you. You only throw your right hook as a setup. You throw your right hook off of another shot, off as a combination. He throws a right hook lead. Look, he just threw it off the jab right there.
Yeah, but he's literally not landed it flush once.
No, you're
he
right.
grazed him at the top.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how accurate he is with it. But again, listen.
Mitty just said that guy might beat Mario better than Keem did.
All right. That's all good shit. I'm glad. Finally, somebody. I want respect. Beat him.
Shit.
I want respect when I beat him.
Yo, that's crazy how old footage just made you the underdog.
Yep.
Old footage.
It's all good shit. I don't give a no.
Yeah, my money on Mario, so I'm with it, man.
Shit,
But yo, with the
Bro, he throwing mad punches, man. He throwing more punches than you threw in the King fight. Let's be real.
I'm shooting for Showkid to get this fight because I represent Showkid, and I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be about the same height, the speed, the power. It's gonna be explosive, man. It's gonna be an explosive fight. You might see knockdown from both people, maybe.
I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Watch. Listen to me.
You don't know about his chin though, so how can you say that?
No, because I'm gonna knock him out. Listen.
I
could
he's
land.
sparring a
I could
taller
land.
man,
I could
man.
land
He
less
gonna
than
have
10. Listen, I could land less than 10 punches in this fight. I win.
Yo, my man is really hyped up on that power, man.
The power. F taught it.
Nah, it ain't even that.
Everything is about power with this dude. You're hilarious, bro. Listen, man. Good luck to you.
I just said what I said.
Nah, listen, it's all good. When you get down here, they gonna know the truth. I'm gonna tell them the truth. Truth is gonna be there. But let me get to Esteban. Esteban, what up? He heard his name. He showed up like Candyman.
Yeah, I did, Mitty, because you're a host, man. That's how it go.
Esteban, you available?
Esteban, what up?
Oh shit! I think that. All right, Esteban. If you ain't there, I gotta go. You gotta unmute. I'm gonna wait till you figure it out. Lids Low, talk to me. I'm late. See, I said 10 to 11:30. He was late, so I went on. Go ahead. Talk to me.
What's happening, man? Shout out to everybody. Mario, I want one of them shirts, G.
I got you.
And I'm gonna be there for you, Mario. I'm rooting for you, my guy. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you some tips when I get there. You dig? Shout out to everybody in Baltimore. Ness, there's still some room to get in that with the Airbnb.
Yeah. Hit up. Yeah.
All right, put me down.
Man, hit me up. Next up, Sports Star. Hit me up.
I got a guy in Orlando to do some of that mowing you talking about.
Holla at me. There we go. There we go. Let's talk. Hit up Francis and we're going to get you situated. Listen, I got to end it. Esteban, oh, you there. That's why we getting the echo. He unmuted. Esteban, make it quick, champ. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, TBV? I'm just calling in to say thank you to all the compliments. And, the conversation with J-Mac yesterday was good. And I didn't take it as disrespect. I thought about what he said. And I guess he was just saying that I was too good for greatness. And to me, I don't feel that.
Oh, shit. He dropped out. Oh, man. All right. Well, champion. He's not jumping back on. Giving him time to jump on. And that is a no-show. We got another super chat from Nafar Hamed who says, Mario look a little bit more trained and looks like Mario got better footwork. Mario by KO taking bets. Everybody team Mario, they want to bet. I mean, the Mario fans actually want to bet.
They want that bag.
But listen, guys, I got to go. My appointment is
super
here.
chat by Troy King that says, Mario, I'm going to train you. Laugh a lot. Where you at?
Hit me up on at Mario McGee on Twitter, at Mario McGee on Instagram. Champy Troy.
But Mario's in Texas, but he going to come down.
Yeah, but I'll take that online training. Come on.
That's true. Ness, GT on Instagram and Twitter. Peace.
Mario, at Mario McGee on Twitter and Instagram. At Mario McGee. Troy, hit me up.
Yeah, check me out at the weigh-in, man. Peace, y'all.
Check me out the weigh-in. That's what's up. Yo, peace.